Well, hello there, everybody. Hello there. Hello there. And happy Saturday. I don't know why I scheduled this for 7:15. I meant to schedule it for 7:05. My bad. StreamYard doesn't allow you to do the every 5 minutes, I guess. I don't know, but what's going on, everybody? Hope you all having a great weekend. Yankees, Red Sox. I plan on doing the game tomorrow, but talking Giants or Chris will be tomorrow. I did a video on Daboll and his thoughts on Daniel Jones and Galladay. If you haven't watched that video, Giants fans, check it out. Let me know what you think. I was always interested in your opinion. I didn't think I'd be home tonight in time. I figured that's why I wanted to do the game tomorrow. I was like, I'll be home in time for talking Giants. I won't be home in time for the Yanks, but we got home early. I said, all right, it's time for Yankees, Red Sox. And I'm sure a lot of you saw my rant the other day after they lost to St. Louis, got swept by the Cardinals. Yeah, I was pissed, and I'm still mad. This team is just absolutely pathetic right now. Pathetic. I mean, they've lost 8 of their last 9. They've lost like 19 of their last 28. They're 20-24 in their last 44 games. That's a big chunk. It's quarter of the season. They're under 500. Pretty much everything that I said at the beginning of the year that I hated about this team is coming to fruition, unfortunately. And now the Clay Holmes take that I had doesn't look so bad. And that's why I say when I do things on here, it is the pulse of sports, ladies and gentlemen. Frank Sinatra said it best. He said, that's life. That's life. You're riding high in it. What is it? You're riding high in April, shot down in May. Well, that's the Yankees. They were riding high in the first half, and they're getting shot down in the second half. But just bad. I mean, leaving the village of men on the base paths. Clay Holmes is pathetic. Chapman's going to be your closer for all this. There's one good thing that's come out of this besides Aaron Judge, which I'm wearing the Aaron Judge jersey tonight that my wife got me for my birthday. And it's that Chapman's coming back, maybe. But this Yankee team is pissing me off, to say the least. Dominic, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for the super chat. Brilly. He says, here's my impression of Glaber and Hicks. So you're telling me I can not only get myself out, but I can get a teammate out with a double play? Sign me up. Yes. Facts. They also say, you mean to tell me that I can just swing and miss fastballs right down the middle of the plate? And of course tonight, Josh Donaldson is cleaning up. Of course he is. Garbage ass Josh Donaldson. He's hitting 226. That's the cleanup hitter. A guy hitting 226 is your freaking cleanup hitter. You know, I know my guy Pete from NYY News talks about it all the time. There's a big reason for my rant is how we bury our prospects in the minors. Can we inject some life into this stale bag of Cheetos that we call the Yankees, please? Because this team really is like a stale bag of cheese puffs. Can we get some youth? Can we bring up Peraza? Can we bring up Volpe? Can we bring up Florial? Could we really be worse with Esteban Florial in center over Aaron Hicks? Probably not. Frankie Montas will get another opportunity tonight. I'm not going to be too hard on him for his last start. Hopefully he pitches better. It's not like the Yankees haven't pitched well, but the bullpen can't hold it, and we leave 10 men on base every night. Waterfly says Mrs. Baddog's okay in my book. She's, you know what? She's okay in my book too. She's okay in my book. But hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. The MVP of the league. There it is. The MVP of the American League. This guy can't do it all. Aaron Judge is a big, strong guy, but I don't think he should have to carry the team the entire year. It's not fair to him. It's not fair to him. No, I didn't see that, Anthony. I did not see the trade Dominguez stuff. I did not. If I move this here, can you guys still see the scoreboard? Or is it easier? It's probably easier to see it that way. Or just if I put a comment down, I don't want to hide my beautiful face. I need to shave big time. Mike, my friend, thank you so much. Brilly. Let's bring the Brilly back. He says, going from a Yanks collapse to Giants season, ugh. That's true, Mike. You know, it's ridiculous. I'm sitting here thinking about the way the Yankees are playing. I'm like, I never thought I'd be sitting here looking forward to the Giants. The funny thing is the Yankees still have a 9.5 game lead in the division. So Torres is horrible, Jack. He sucks. Ramondre is the man. All you guys and girls are the men and women. I appreciate you being here. Thank you all for watching the Giants videos. Giants videos have been doing really good. And my mods know this. Finally, it looks like the subscriber count's moving in the right direction. We come into this stream about 450 subscribers away from that 100,000 mark. So if you guys haven't subscribed, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, share it out with a friend. Share it out with a friend, guys and girls. Share the channel. Let's get to 100,000. I want to get to 100,000 by week 1 of the NFL season. I think we can get there before then. So smack the hell out of it. Subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe to the channel. Like I said, hit the like button. That always helps out as well. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Danny, Brilly, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat, Danny. I appreciate it very much. Says, what up, Baddog? We need something. Keep losing winnable, and every day looking more and more like the team we've been for the past 5 years. Just can't get it done. Facts, Danny. That is exactly what we're doing. We are losing winnable games every day, and this does look like the team, like you said, for the past 5 years, where we can't hit with men on base. We're blowing leads. We're getting thrown out on base. We're striking out. Home run or nothing. You're absolutely right. That is what's been going on here. So it freaking sucks. Ramondre's fixing the clock out and heading home. Very nice. Very nice. 100,000 subscribers and Dom gets a hooker. Yeah, let's get Dom a hooker. Let's get 100K. Let's get 100K, man. I don't know when Bader's coming, Greg. I don't know. Devers owns a lot of people, to be fair. Cole's not pitching tonight, so I ain't got to worry about that. But he's not pitching tonight. But I do appreciate you guys being here. I wanted to do a Yankee Red Sox game, of course. There was no way we weren't doing a Yankees Red Sox game. So I appreciate y'all being here, and hopefully the Yankees can win tonight. I wanted to do a Yankee game. You guys know I try to do one a week. And tonight's that night. But yes, we're getting close to that 100K mark. So like I said, share this stream out with a friend, share it out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Reddit, whatever. Let's get to 100K, man. Getting close now. Like we're less than 500 away. So I'm starting to get a little, I know we're going to get there. You know what I mean? So this is good. I got a video coming out tomorrow too about the Giants. It should be pretty good. It's pretty good. I think you guys will like it. It's about the game between the Giants and the Patriots. So that's my man Dashy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Brilly, my good man. He says no pineapple on a pizza, Dominic. I had a rant 2 nights ago. I think I did too, Dashy. I think I had a rant 2 nights ago myself. No. Yes, it was 2 nights ago. No, they didn't play Thursday. It was Wednesday night. It was right after they lost the Wednesday afternoon game. I went off on the Yankees. This is diet. Coke Zero, Butterfly. Coke Zero sugar. I've become addicted to Coke Zero sugar because it tastes more like, I looked at the ingredients. I'm like, what the hell is the difference between Coke Zero sugar and Coke or Diet Coke? And I remember seeing Noel Deitzel throw Coke Zero in his thing, and I started drinking Coke Zero. Noel Deitzel's a big ass bodybuilder on Instagram. I saw him throw Coke Zero. That's where I got the idea to do the grocery shopping video on my fitness page. By the way, subscribe to the fitness channel. Almost 1,400 subscribers on that channel. But so I tried it. It tastes a lot more like regular Coca-Cola rather than the diet. It doesn't really have the diet taste. So we're getting ready to go to action. I'm going to give you the lineup for the Yankees. You're going to hear how pathetic it is. Not the first 3. But after that, forget about it. For the Yankees, leading off DHing tonight, DJ LeMahieu. Playing right field and batting second, the MVP of the American League, Aaron Judge. Playing first base and batting third tonight, Anthony Rizzo. playing third and batting fourth tonight, trash can Josh Donaldson. Batting fifth and playing second base, I swing and miss at everything, Gleyber Torres. Batting sixth and playing left field, Andrew Benintendi. Batting seventh and catching, give him the gold glove already, Jose Trevino. Batting eighth and playing shortstop is I should be in the minor leagues while Oswaldo Peraza comes up and plays, or Anthony Volpe. IKF will bat eighth. And playing center field and batting ninth, he should be pumping gas in Jersey. His name is Aaron Hicks. Pitching for the Red Sox tonight, Cutter Crawford. I didn't write his record down. He comes in the 4.30 ERA. Monsoda should have went to the Yankees. Man, well, Hal's cheap. Hal's a cheap guy. This is what I don't understand about the Yankees. They won't trade their top prospects for Luis Castillo, but they bury their top prospects in the minors behind guys like Aaron Hicks and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. I don't understand the front office. I don't get it. Anyway, here is LeMahieu hitting 282, 12 homers, 43 driven in. I have no idea, Evan. He should not be hitting fourth. The pitch by Crawford is in there for a strike right away here from Fenway Park. I may hate the Boston Red Sox with a passion, but I love Fenway Park. I cannot deny that. My thoughts on Tatis. It's a shame, young stud. Pitch. Low, 1-1. Because he is a young stud, and it just sucks. It's a big reason why I stopped collecting current Major League ball players when I collect baseball cards, because I got burned with the A-Rod, because when A-Rod got tested, all the cards go down in ice. Now I just buy Hall of Famers. It sucks, but MLB comes up with a list of banned substances. He should know what he's putting in his body. That pitch just missed. K-zone's not working, and the count is 2-1 to DJ. Just underway here from Fenway, the Yankees have lost 8 of their last 9 games. They've lost 19 of the last 28, and they are 20-24 since June, whatever it is. The pitch to DJ is hit in the air to right field and not deep. Over there to make the catch is Tommy Pham, and there's one away. I'm sorry, Verdugo over there to make the catch. There's one away. Hold on one second. Shut this door. Sorry about that. My kid's tablet is so loud that I can hear it. Here is Aaron Judge, the MVP of the league, hitting 305, 46 home runs, and 100 RBIs already halfway through August. Judge takes it in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. Exactly, Justin. It's ridiculous. Yeah, card vibe. I just collect the Hall of Famers. Pitch, low, 1-1. What was the last card I bought? I bought some Jeter stuff because of that. I bought a Jeter autograph. I bought a PSA 93 SP, PSA 7.5. Pitch, Judge swings and misses at a slider on the outside corner. The count's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Top of the first, just underway here from Fenway Park. What's my take on Dairy Queen curse? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that, Dashy. What is the Dairy Queen curse? The 1-2 bounced up there, 2-2. My son is better than Gleyber. You're right about that, William. Yes. Yeah, we need Stanton back bad. I think Stanton will hit fourth. I don't think Judge will bat third. I'd like Benintendi to hit third. Honestly, in between those two guys. The 2-2. Wow, that was a strike. Call the ball. Usually, Alex Cora says, no, you missed that one. And Alex Cora's right. That's a strike. It might be because McGuire had to move his glove. That was a strike. Usually, Judge gets it the other way. Got the break there. 3-2. Bounced up there. So, Judge walks. Yankees get a break. We haven't been getting too many breaks as of late, but Judge usually has that call go against him. We all know that Judge has had more balls called strikes than anybody in the major leagues by a mile. The 2-2 pitch was definitely a strike, and the only reason the umpire missed it is because Reese McGuire was set up near the outside and the ball broke over the inside corner. But Yankees get a gift, and we'll see if they can take advantage of it. Lord knows they haven't taken advantage of much over the last month or so. That'll bring up Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo hitting 224, so the average not there, but a lot of power for Anthony. 27 homers, 67 driven in. Pitch in there for a strike. 0-1. Mike, thank you so much, brother. Brilly, my man. He says Donaldson should only be cleaned up on aisle 5. You're right about that. Good call, Mike. That is the only thing he should be cleaning up. He should be cleaning up the dugouts. Pitch. Rizzo swings and grounds. A nice play at first. Throw to second. One act. The first double play. The old 3-6-3 double play. Just like that, judges erased. Yankees go 1-2-3 for the most part. And we'll go to the bottom of the first. Yankees nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. 3-6-3, one of the hardest double plays to turn. Michael Caputo's in the house. Well, I'll tell you what, Michael, they've been trying to choke the division away, but nobody in this division seems to want it. I mean, even the Astros haven't been playing great baseball lately. I mean, they are ahead of us now, but Jalen Hurts throws a pick. I thought Hurts was 6 for 6 with a touchdown yesterday. I didn't see him throw a pick. I thought he went 6 for 6, 80 yards and a touchdown. I didn't see his final scores. I didn't see what happened to Zach Wilson. I just saw he's out 2 to 4 weeks. Yeah, that's true, Anthony. If they choke away this division, they're in deep trouble. They're in deep trouble. Oh, you know what? I should pop this chat out here. Let me pop this out. Pop it out. 60 likes already. Let's go. Let's get 100. We can get 100 likes. Yeah, 104. That's actually pretty good. 104 people in here and 60 likes. That's a pretty good percentage. But we can get more likes. There's some people that can hit that thumbs up that haven't done so. Hit the subscribe if you're new as well. Like I said, I try to do one Yankee game a week. Doing a Giants video almost every day, or at least I'm going to try to do something Giants every day. It'll be Giants live streams, Giants shows, collaborations. If you guys don't know Online Big Blue Sports, my guy Tim from Online Big Blue Sports, make sure you check out his podcast or his YouTube channel tomorrow. Maybe one of my mods can drop Tim's channel in the chat. He'll be giving away two club seats to the Bengals Giants preseason game. Let me, whoops. I got to go to my email. Hold on a second. I don't want that one. Oh, yeah, there we go. Whoops. It says he's giving away 2 Coaches Club tickets for the Bengals game at 10. Tomorrow he'll be live on his channel at 10:30 a.m. trying to giving tickets away. So if you guys want a chance to win some 2 club tickets to the Giants Bengals preseason game, make sure you tune in. I can't talk tonight. Tune in to Online Big Blue Sports tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Frankie Montas with a second start as a Yankee. The pitch in there for a strike. Here's the Red Sox starting lineup. The left fielder, Tommy Pham, lead off. Playing third base, batting second, Rafael Devers, Yankee killer. Batting third and playing shortstop, one of my favorite players, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch, just off the inside corner, 1-1. Right fielder, Alex Verdugo will clean up. The DH, JD Martinez, who people say I look like, will bat fifth. I think it's just the beard. Eric Hosmer, the newly acquired Hosmer, will bat sixth and play first. The 1-1 swung on and fouled off his foot. Count 1-2. Second baseman Christian Arroyo will bat seventh. The center fielder, Jaron Duran, will bat eighth. Catching and batting ninth, Reese McGuire on the mound for the Yanks is Frankie Montas. In his second start with the Yanks, did not have a good one in St. Louis, coming off the injury on a pitch count. So, like I said, I'm not going to be all over the guy for that. It'll be a 2-2. Might be the 5 guys I had, then I messed with my time. I'm not used to eating bad food, but, Saturday night I get that cheat meal, and that tasted unbelievable. That pitch is foul back, counts 2-2. Man, oh, man. The first cheat meal I had when I started this diet was 5 guys. Tonight it was 5 guys. Damn, it was good. Can't lie. I was like, that could be the best cheat meal I had. Man, it tasted so good. My kid didn't finish all his burger either. I ate that too. The pitch in there for a strike. Can I help you, Tommy Fama? No, thank you. Just looking. Here you go. So one away here. Good start for Montas and the Yanks. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. I don't know what Bootsy Bader's at. Rafael Devers hitting 307, 24 homers, 60 driven in. Half of those numbers are against the Yankees. I swear to God, as that pitch is low and outside, 1-0. No score here as we play in the bottom of the first between the Yankees and the Red Sox. The Yankees are in a massive slump. The 1-0 swung on a miss, 97 outside, and Devers swung right through it. Count 1-1. There you go, Jackson. There you go. Yes. Nice. You had a fantasy draft already. Sweet. Pitch. Swung on him. Popped up. Shallow left. Coming in and making the catch is Benintendi. He's played out there before. There's two away. Yeah, my draft is September 2nd. I have a live draft. Me and my buddies get together, play some cards, do some drafting. So with 2 outs and nobody on, that'll bring up the shortstop Xander Bogaerts, hitting 307, 9 homers, 48 driven in for Mr. Bogarts. The pitch, outside corner for a strike, counts 0-1. Yes, Waterfly, thank you. Next Saturday at this time, guys and girls, I'll be right in the middle of my 24-hour stream. Starting Saturday, August 20th, 9 a.m., I'll be live, and I will not stop streaming until Sunday. That pitch is low and inside, 1-1. Sunday, August 21st at 9 a.m. as well. So I'll be streaming for 24 straight hours. I don't really have any guests lined up yet. I should probably get to work on that. 24 straight hours, but anything, any revenue that I get, pitch, swung and fouled away. The count's 1-2. Whether it be through Super Chat, people becoming members of the channel, merchandise sales, or ad revenue from YouTube, 50% I'll be donating to the Wounded Warriors Project, which is something that is very near and dear to my heart. It's something I'm looking forward to because I always say I don't believe the men and women of this serve our beloved country get enough credit for what they do or support. So I definitely wanted to give back to them. Pitch swung on and chopped to third. Donaldson has it, throws across a diamond in time. And that will retire the side. The Sox go in order in their half of the first. We played 1 full inning. We'll go to the top of the second. We have no score. They fooled a lot of people, JS. They fooled me too. Dominic hopes he doesn't. Yeah, get excited. Donaldson leads off the top of the second. God, he sucks, man. He might be my most hated Yankee. I can't stand Josh Donaldson. Josh Donaldson and Aaron Hicks. Dan, let's hope we win, buddy. We need it. We need it, my friend. We definitely need it. No doubt about it. We need that dub. Need the dubs. But yes, hit that like and hit that subscribe and ring that bell, guys and girls. Let's go. If you are new, Talking Giants is tomorrow, but the entertainment Talking Sports. What's going on, Ron? How you doing? How's everybody doing tonight, man? Hope you're all doing well. Well, Sanchez ain't a Yankee anymore, Tay, so I got to worry about him. He's not a Yankee. I don't care what he does anymore. It don't matter. It don't matter. What's going on, Jordan? What's going on, everybody? I hear you, Coffee Cat. I wish they'd bring up some of the minor leaguers to see what the hell they could do. You know? No gravity. We're gonna need it. The Yankees need some luck, man. They need some luck. Nate Solder. I don't think he has anything to do with the Yanks. El Parata, I don't think you need to worry about seeing him tonight. Well, I don't know if it's crap. We haven't seen these guys. How do we know it's crap? Donaldson takes a big rip and fouls it back. Donaldson, one of the worst looking hitters in the major leagues. Throw a fastball, he can't hit it. Guy's late on every fastball. He was sitting fastball last night, swung right through it. Hitting a whopping 226 with 11 homers and 43 RBI. He's getting paid $25 million, this guy is. Takes a curveball in there for a strike, count quickly 0-2. This guy's a bum. And thank God, hopefully he's not there next year. The Yankees should ship him off for a roll of toilet paper and a tube of toothpaste. Swings and misses. So Josh Donaldson hitting cleanup tonight, down on 3 pitches. You're a bum, bro. You absolutely suck. Dude is just trash. Hanging breaking ball right down the middle of the plate. He swings right through it. The guy couldn't hit the ball of a tee. Here's another guy that can't hit the ball off the tee, Glaber. Takes it low, the count's 1-0. This guy did a fantastic job of fooling me. I actually thought Glaber Torres would be some kind of a ball player in his career. Boy, was I wrong on that one. He's hitting a solid 248. I believe he's 9 of his last 85 or something since the break. It's ridiculous. He swings and misses. He tries to hit everything for a home run. And the count's 1-1. Josh Donaldson's just ass. He's ass. 1-1. Glaber swings and fouls it away. 1-2. Strikeout coming. All you got to do is throw a pitch out of the zone. He'll swing at it, man. He's trying to hit a home run. He's like, ooh, Fenway Park. Let me see if I can pull off. Let me see how much I can pull off the ball, have my hips and shoulder fly wide open, and spend all my energy. Go ahead, Glaber. Open the hips, dip the shoulder, and either hit a pop or be way out in front and strike out. Go ahead. Pitch. No, there it is. Weak ground ball. Going to be a tough play. Crawford has it and throws it into right field. I actually got lucky. Hit the dugout. So Glaber gets a swinging bunt base hit. Take it. We'll take anything we can get. You're not going to put that exit velo on any posters, but we'll take the base runner. Glaber was way out in front, cued it right off the end of the bat, had that weird top spin on it, and Crawford just sailed it high. I think Glaber would have beat it out. At least Glaber hustled. I'll give him that much. He ran his ass off. I can appreciate that. No, they scored an error, so Glaber will not get a hit. I actually thought that they might give Glaber a hit on that one. I would have given him a hit. Here's Andrew Benintendi with 1 out, 1 on, hitting 304, 3 homers, 44. Hasn't really found his groove with the Yankees as of yet. The pitch upstairs, 1-0. No score here in the top of the second. Benintendi was 1 for 20 with his first 7 games, but in his last 6, he's hitting 292 with 4 extra base hits, so he is starting to find it with the Yanks. Karner Crawford comes set at the belt, and the righty takes his time. Still taking his time. Now he delivers, and it's called a strike. It was way outside, but the umpire decided to give that one a strike. Count 1-1. Pitch was not a strike. So umpires already all over the place with the strike zone. Anthony, he might hit another one. I'd love to see it. Love with some guys on base, maybe. The Yankees really do need stand back Alejandro. Yes, they do. Pitch. Benintendi fouls it away, and the count is 0-2, or 1-2, rather. Yep, lineup misses Carpenter. Lineup misses Stanton. Sucks. Because without Carpenter and Stanton, you got to have Donaldson and freaking Hicks in there. There's 8 outs. You get 27 outs over the course of the night or over the course of a game, or the Yankees get like 19 because Donaldson and Hicks are good for 7 or 8 outs between them. The 1-2 to Benintendi. Well, I'm not going to be able to buy that. Jeez. I got to shave. This is itching me really badly. Pitch outside. 2-2 to Benintendi. Gleyber Torres on the first with 1 out here as we play in the top of the second. No score between the Yankees and the Red Sox. Yeah, I guess they are, Mike. They do that all the time, man. That they do. The 2-2. And Benintendi grounds it foul outside of first. Ball girl makes the backhanded play. Yeah, that's true, William. Gleyber's another 4 outs. So the Yankee, half the routes are gone already when you put this lineup in there. But Gleyber didn't make it out his first time. Pitch outside 3-2. We'll see if Gleyber's on the move. Definitely not very fleet of foot. Benintendi usually makes contacts. So Yankees got to try to make something happen, although they've been making a lot of outs on the base paths during this funk. That game in Seattle really pissed me off. And that's really where that rant started. The payoff pitch. Benintendi swings and misses, and they got Gleyber out by a mile. Benintendi swung at a pitch over his head. So the Yankees' piss-poor baseball continues. That's not Gleyber's fault. Benintendi needs to take that. The pitch literally was head high, and he swung through it. What a horrible freaking baseball team, man. Yankees are going to get knocked out in the ALDS. There's no way they're beating any playoff team in a 5-game series. It ain't happening. What are you swinging at right there? That pitch literally was over his freaking head. Yeah, Mike. I mean, I think Billy Martin just put the names in a hat. And he picked them out. He had somebody pick them out of a hat and did a lineup that way one night. That was pathetic. What a pathetic display there by Andrew Benintendi. You just take the damn walk, and you have first and second with 1 out. Nope. Dude has to swing at a pitch. Literally, that was up here. Dashy, my man. Thank you, brother. Brilly. Thank you so much. What you're taking, the Bengals renaming their stadium from Paul Brown Stadium to Paycor Stadium. It'll always be Paul Brown Stadium. Yeah, unfortunately, Dashy, all these stadiums change their name because of money. They never keep, they always have to name it whatever is paying them. You know what I mean? Like FedEx Field. It used to be the old RFK, FedEx Field. MetLife Stadium was Giants Stadium, right? And it's not anymore. Joe Robbie Stadium. I don't know what that's called now. AJ, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, my man. Brilly. Base running getting caught. Yes. Oh, AJ, it's been terrible, buddy. It's been absolutely horrible. The Yankee base running's been horrible, but that was not Gleyber Torres' fault. That's the batter's job to swing at a strike and make contact, not swing at a pitch that literally was this high. He swings through it. Gleyber ain't stealing the base. Yeah, Billy Martin did do that. Well, Mark, you can put Whitey Ford in there. He's a pretty good drinker, too. Exactly, Edgelock. I don't know what I don't know what the hell the Yankees are doing. Why they don't bring up any of these kids from the farm system? It doesn't make any damn sense, man. So here is the Red Sox. It'll be the middle of their order. Verdugo, JD Martinez, and Eric Hosmer. Verdugo fouls it away. The count is 1-0. Glaber tried to give a little nice move there. If we face whoever we face in the ALDS, we're going to lose card vibe. The Yankees aren't beating anybody. The Yankees are not beating anybody. They could face the Orioles in the ALDS, and they would beat us. That pitch is low, and the count is 1-1 to Alex Verdugo. He's hitting 274, 7 homers, 54 RBI. Came over in the Mookie Betts deal. Sent Mookie out to L.A., where the Dodgers have won 11 in a row and the best team in baseball by a mile. Pitch inside 2-1. The Dodgers do it right. Good mix of veterans and farm players. A lot of their farm players come up and produce. They play small ball. They play big ball. They pitch well. They do everything well. It's why they're defending champions and why they've been in the World Series a number of times here over the last 5 years and why they'll probably win the World Series again this year. The pitch swung on and grounded right up the middle. Base hit. So Verdugo's on with a leadoff single. Verdugo has a jewelry store around his neck, and that'll bring up JD Martinez. How will the Yankees lose this one, Punk'em? I have no idea, but they will lose. So stupid. This team is trash. They played so far over their head in the first half of the season, but I think that what we're watching now is exactly what a lot of Yankee fans thought that they would be this year. About a middling 500 team. I picked them to finish fourth in the division. They got off to such a great start. They're not going to finish there. That should be two. Backhand throws the second for one on to first, double play. So good job there. Nice backhand by IKF. Smooth flip to Glaber over to Rizzo. 643 double play. 6 plus 4 plus 3 equals 2 in baseball. So that erases the bases. JD Martinez hit it hard. But Karner Road went to the right, made a little backhanded snare, and easy double play. So now with 2 outs and nobody on, that'll bring up the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. The pitch, curveball in there for a strike. The count is 0-1. Slider, whatever you want to call out, some off-speed pitch. Raymond, the bullpen ain't doing their job. The hitters aren't doing their job. The base runners aren't doing their job. Chop the first. Rizzo throws the Montas and he drops the ball. So another terrible baseball play by the Yankees. As Frankie Montas can't handle it, that'll be an E1. Rizzo went far to his right in the hole. Made the backhanded play. Actually, wasn't a backhanded play. And threw a strike to Montas, who just dropped the ball. Frankie Montas doing his best Kenny Galladay impression. And the Bad News Bears Yankees continue their funk. Oh, Anthony, yeah, as soon as King fractured his elbow, it was done for them. That's right, William. That is the only thing that counts as the World Series. So the Red Sox are the 2-out base runner after the error. The Yankees doing everything wrong as usual. Pitches fouled away by Christian Arroyo. The count's 0-1. Yankees with piss poor base running, shitty at bats, terrible bullpen, and now they can't field the ball or catch it. It'll be an 0-1 here to Christian Arroyo. Hosmer leads off first. Montas comes set at the belt. And the righty kicks and deals, and the pitch is swung on him. Bloop, going to be a tough play, and that will Duncan for a base hit. So the Red Sox with runners at first and second as the 2-out rally continues, and that'll bring up Jarren Duran. So the ball falls in front of Aaron Judge. Glaber got a late break on that. Judge just couldn't get there. Yankees should have been out of this inning, but Frankie Montas couldn't catch the throw from Anthony Rizzo. Should have been out. Jarren Duran hitting .233 with 3 homers. He's had a rough season for the Red Sox, especially in the field. First and second, 2 outs. Montas deals. Swung on a miss. Count is 0-1. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong for the Yankees. A complete reversal of the opposite of Murphy's Law from the first half. Everything that could go right for the Yankees did, and now everything that could go wrong is going wrong. Of course, this is the team we kind of figured we had going into the year. Pitch, low, bounced up there. Nice stop by Trevino. Count 1-1. That's right. Stump Merrill, Dallas Green. They would be proud of this. Montas up to 24 pitches. Those are a lot of pitches. 4-seamer, splitter, 2-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. But he does even them out a lot. It'll be a 1-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled away by Duran. Swung a ball 2, and the count is 1-2. Two outs, 2 on. Bottom of the second inning. No score between the Yankees and the Red Sox. Right, Yankees should have been out of this inning. Frankie Montas couldn't handle the throw from Rizzo, although it was right there. That was an E1. And that allowed the inning to continue. Pitch. Swung and a miss, strike 3. So Jarren Duran's rough year continues as he swings at a pitch in the dirt. And that will retire the side. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error, 2 left. We've played 2 full. We'll go to the top of the third. Let's get some damn runs, Yankees, please. Nothing. Showing Saratoga Racetrack. Right in my neck of the woods, baby. Unhappy Travers. I don't go to the Travers. You want to talk about ridiculous amount of people? No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. There's Derek Jeter commercial up on the screen there. And, of course, Jeter wouldn't be putting up with this type of crap. I could tell you that right now. Couldn't. So we'll see if the Yankees can get something going here. It'll be the bottom of the order. Trevino, Eikamp, and Hicks, since Benintendi swung at a pitch head high and Glaber was thrown out on the bases. Sign Jeter is right. Get him in here, man. They do need a crash course for Tom Amansky. They definitely do. 97 likes, guys. Let's get 3 more likes to get 100 likes up in here. Let's get 100 likes up in here. There we go. 100 likes, baby. Bang them out. $75 degrees here in upstate New York. Perfect freaking day. Went to Animal Land with the family today. Animal Land's awesome. You get to feed the animals. My kid, he loves when you get to feed the camels because they come right in the damn car. And they try to take this stuff away from you, man. You got to battle those guys. Them damn Camels are strong. Trevino hits it in the air. It's going to be caught by Bogarts. One away. Nice run of catch by Xander. Quickly one out. I'll tell you, Dash, I know how it goes, brother. The Yankees can't hit their way out of a wet paper bag either. This guy's about as strong as a wet paper bag. That's Isaiah Karner. No power from IKF. One out, nobody on. Top of the third. Yankees swinging like they have a plane to catch. IKF takes in there for a strike. Guys hitting a whopping 265. No homers. Why bring up Peraza or Volpe? They certainly can't be better than this guy. Pitch. Swung. And the count is 0-2 as he swings at a pitch that bounced up there. This team has so many holes in their lineup. It's unbelievable. And stupid-ass Brian Cashman and Hal Steinbrenner continue to bury their prospects in the minor leagues instead of bringing them up there to see what the hell they got. Karner Road swings and hits it in the alley, and a nice run and catch by Jarren Duran. That's about as far as IKF can hit it. But Duran made a nice run and catch. He got a good jump on the ball. 2 away here in the Yankee third. Steve, yes, the weather is really nice mid-August through October. I agree with you. The only thing I hate about that is it means the winter's coming, and I hate the winter. But I agree. I think September, especially September, is the best month for weather up here. It's always like in the middle of the high 70s with no humidity and sunny. It's gorgeous. Aaron Hicks swings the first pitch and fouls it back. Mr. 30-30. I'm going to be a 30-30 guy. Never hit 30 homers in his career. Barely stole 30 bases combined in his entire career. Hitting 223 with 6 homers. And this scrub said he was going to be 30-30. You got to be kidding me. 30 bad at bats, 30 walks, 30 times failing to get a runner in or from third base with less than 2 outs. This guy is trash. Absolute trash. The 1-1 swung on and missed. Another great swing there by Aaron Hicks, who, like I said, should be pumping gas in Jersey someplace. For those that wonder why I always say that, it's from Rocky. Rocky 2. Swing and a miss. So, great at bat, Aaron Hicks. Good morning, good night, or good morning, good afternoon, and good night. 3 pitches and he's out. A horrible looking at bat from Aaron Hicks, who is not a major league player. Send him the hell out of there and bring up Estevan Florial already. What a pathetic at bat. Holy shit, does he suck, man? Totally fooled by Cutter Crawford. Cutter Crawford looking like Tom Seaver out there against the Yankees through the first 3 innings. This team sucks, man. Absolute freaking garbage. They're an absolute dumpster fire. If they didn't get off to the start they got off to, this team would be 40 games. If they didn't have if they didn't have Aaron Judge in this team literally would be in dead last place in the AL East. Last place without Aaron Judge. What pathetic pathetic at bats. Pathetic. Benintendi, pathetic. Donaldson, if you look up the word pathetic in the dictionary, Josh Donaldson's picture's right there. Then you look up the word scrub in the dictionary, and you got Aaron Hicks's big, ugly, bald head there. What a joke. You mean to tell me there isn't one damn guy in the minor leagues that could do better than Aaron Hicks? So sick and tired of this shit. Every night it's the same thing. 7 years, $70 million they gave. They gave a guy $70 million who's a career 245 hitter and hits 135 with the bases loaded. A 230 hitter with no power and a below average fielder. That's what they gave $70 million to because he hit 9 homers off the Red Sox in 2018. There's a line drive base hit down the line. That'll be extra bases, and the Red Sox off to a good start as they'll have a leadoff double. This team is trash. Cashman definitely has to go, Anthony. He should be fired. He should be on the first thing smoking out of New York. He should have been fired 15 years ago, to be honest with you. 15 years ago, before the 2009 World Series. He should have been fired after they missed the playoffs in 2008. Pitch. Inside 1-0. So Reese McGuire on at second with nobody out. Tommy Pham struck out in the first. Montas set at the belt. He kicks and deals, and it's in there for a strike. The count's 1-1. I love when they show these absolutely meaningless stats. Opponents are hitting 183 against Montas' splitter. Fantastic. He throws a splitter. Who cares? He throws other pitches. Ball's hammered into the dirt, foul, and the count is 0-2 or 1-2 to Tommy Pham. I hate where the Fox puts the box and the score right where my computer is, so I cannot see it. McGuire leads off second with nobody out in the bottom of the third. No score. Yankees don't have a hit against the Tom Seaver-like Cutter Crawford through 3 innings. Pitch. Bounced up there. Nice stop by Trevino. And the count is even at 2-2. Yankees will be out in the ALDS. They'll get swept. They can play the Mariners, the Orioles, Red Sox. I'm trying to think of who else is in the Guardians. All of them will knock the Yankees out in the ALDS. The 2-2 inside 3-2. No score, bottom of third. Red Sox threatening. The Yankees have played like dog do once again tonight. The bag of stale cheese puffs continues to just get more and more stale. Pitch, swung on and missed. So Pham mad at himself. Go back to the dugout, Pham. Nah, Pham, you gone. Swings at a pitch in the dirt. Got himself out. Mad at himself, too. So 1 away. Hits himself in the head with the bat. Don't break it over his head like Bo Jackson used to. Bo Jackson used to break the bat over his knee and his head. Then I'll bring up Rafael Devers. He's over 1. He hit a fly ball in the first. Montas deals. Upstairs, swung and a miss. Devers chased a fastball out of the zone. He was watching the tape on Andrew Benintendi. Figured he'd take a rip, count 0-1. Reese McGuire on at second for the Red Sox. In the bottom of the third with 1 out. No score. The Yankees have looked pathetic as usual. First time through the lineup, they went out without a whimper. Pitch, swung on and grounded. And it'll get the runner over to third. Montas caught the ball this time. Oh, he thinks it's funny. I'm glad you could laugh about it. I don't find it amusing. So there's 2 away as McGuire moves to third. That'll bring up the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Rizzo said here, let me throw a little lollipop to you, buddy. Maybe that's what he was laughing at. Maybe he was like, maybe you can catch that one. Here's Bogaerts, who's 0 for 1. Pitch. Swung on and fouled away. No scores we play here in the bottom of the third. Reese McGuire led off with a double. And he is over on third with 2 outs. Montas has thrown 37 pitches through 2 2/3. There is Garrett Cole sitting next to Higashioka. I think Cole pitches tomorrow. It'll be an 0-1 to Bogaerts. Pitch outside, 1-1. Montas really hasn't thrown a lot of strikes tonight. I guess he has. It says he's thrown 27 strikes and 10 balls. Seems like he's been out of the zone more than 10 times. Well, that's what the counter is there. He struck out 3. Taking a long time here. Surprised Bogaerts hasn't stepped out of the box yet. No score, bottom of the third. Still a 1-1 count here on Xander Bogaerts with Reese McGuire on a third. And I don't know what the holdup is. Montas and Trevino can't get on the same page, I guess. McGuire has a piece of gum hanging out there. Alex Cora looking on. Montas looks in for the sign. Has what he likes. The righty set of the belt. About to deal the 1-1 to Bogaerts. Pitch, swung on and missed. He's had that splitter working really well. A lot of downward bite on that thing tonight. That has been his best pitch by far. And the reason it's so good is because it's right over the middle of the plate. It starts at about knee high, maybe just above the knees. And by the time it gets to the strike zone, it's on home plate. Montas has thrown 13 pitches in every inning so far. Obviously, this will be pitch number 14 and number 40 for the game for Frankie. It'll be a 1-2 to Xander Bogaerts. Right there, the same pitch. 1-2 outside. Went with a fastball. The count's 2-2. I would have thrown him the same pitch. I would have thrown him that splitter down in the dirt. Bogaerts is just a professional hitter. This season, runners in scoring position, 303, 5 homers, 43 driven in. Xander's just a very professional hitter. Really good player. Very underrated player is Xander Bogaerts. Montas set of the belt. Kicks, deals a 2-2. Swung and a miss. Strike 3. Splitter in the dirt. Hey, what did I tell you? So the Yankees get out of it. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 3 full. We'll go to the top of the third. The MVP will be coming up. This guy right here. I'm going to go to the head. You know what to do. I'm going to go hit the head. While I'm hitting the head, you hit that subscribe button. You hit the like button. Share the stream out everywhere you can share it out. We're getting close to 100,000 subscribers. I can't believe I'm saying that. Almost 100,000 subscribers. We're a little less than 500 away. So smack the subscribe. It's free. It's easy to do. I'll be right back. Like I said, I'm hitting the head. You hit the like and subscribe. Let's go Yankees. All righty, we back. Let's go, Yankees. Please. Need a win, man, for my sanity. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. Actually, you know what? I just noticed something. I lost 3 subscribers. Every time I do a Yankee stream, I lose subscribers. We're done with that. This is the last Yankee stream I'm doing until the playoffs. Last one. Until the playoffs, I'm done with this. We're going to the top of the 4th. Top of the order for the Yanks. The Yankees have yet to get a hit. Pitch to LeMahieu is a curveball in there for a strike. The count is 0-1. LeMahieu's over 1, flew out in the first. Cutter Crawford working quickly, and LeMahieu says, all right, calm down. Let me take a time out here. Step out of the box. Hey, he's got to do something. The offense has just completely disappeared on this road trip, except for the one game that they won or scored 8 runs or whatever, 7 runs, and lost 9-7. LeMahieu fouls it away around the pesky pole. The count is 0-2. Got something in his eye. They're showing stupid ass Aaron Hicks. Why are they showing him? There's Benintendi. The pitch inside. Holly, thank you so much for the super chat. Brilly. Really appreciate it. Holly says, hope you and the family are well. Yes, we had a good day today. So excited. Football's finally back. It's a great time when MLB and NFL are on. You are the king, Bad Dog. But how can I be the king when you're the king? Pitch, swung on a shot foul. But yeah, Holly, I mean, the Giants probably going to be a long year, but I'm always excited for football. I love football, so I'm always excited for that. Always excited for that. That's awesome, Danny. Keep kicking ass, bro. That makes me feel really good. I've had a lot of people tell me that they have lost weight because of that fitness channel. I'm really happy to hear that. That pitch is inside 2-2 because, that's what I do it. So I just appreciate anybody that says they're inspired by that. I love to hear people losing weight or trying to get in shape and better their, physical livelihood because of that. Because of that fitness channel, whatever. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, brother. Pitch low, 3-2. Pay Judge's money now. I agree. Yeah, Waterfly, get his ass. Hopefully they win, Matthew. It'd be nice for the Yankees to win a game. Judge awaits on deck. The payoff to DJ swung on and ripped up the alley. Duran is there. Actually, didn't quite make the alley. Kind of went back to Duran. So one away here in the Yankee fourth as Cutter Crawford's no-hitter continues. That'll bring up the MVP, Aaron Judge. We'll see how. I mean, I think the Giants can start to improve. Hopefully, they just get better. But I'm not expecting miracles. I don't know what that meant. Judge fouls it away. He walked his first at bat. The only Yankee base runner of the night. Pitch height, higher than 2 feet, 80 homers, lower than 2 feet 3. So obviously you want to keep the ball down on Aaron Judge, which a lot of pitchers do. Judge was actually struck out in the first, but they called the strike a ball and he ended up walking. He takes that one low. Good eye there by Judge. Count 1-1. No scores. We play here in the top of the fourth. The pitch to Judge in there for a strike, 1-2. Red Sox are one of the worst pitching staffs in the majors, and they have completely befuddled the Yankee bats in this series so far. Pitch, strike 3. So Cutter Crawford continues to look like Tom Seaver, his fourth strikeout of the night. Yankees still without a hit. That'll bring up Anthony Rizzo. Dominic, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Brilly, my friend. He says, I want to hear an Aaron Judge home run call from Baddog. I would love to give you one. Love to give you a home run call for anybody on here. But unfortunately, I have not been able to do so. So 2 outs, nobody on. Anthony Rizzo. Pitch. Bounced up there. 1-0. Two out, somebody on in the top of the fourth. No score. The pitch in there for a strike. Count 1-1. Rizzo's 0 for 1, grounded into a double play in the first. Power numbers are there for Rizzo, 27 homers, and he's missed time with an injury, but hitting just a paltry 223 as the Yankees' team batting average has plummeted into oblivion. That's just off the corner. Great setup there by McGuire. And Crawford hit the glove, but he set up outside. The count's 2-1. The pitch swung on a miss. Almost hit Rizzo in the back thigh, and he swings through it. The count's 2-2. Tied him up. Cutter Crawford with a no-hitter. He's faced the minimum batters for the Yanks through 3 2/3. The 2-2 outside 3-2. Trash can Donaldson awaits on deck. Payoff pitch. Rizzo takes inside. So Rizzo walks. So there goes the minimum batters faced through 4 innings. But here comes an automatic out. Josh Donaldson struck out on 3 pitches. His first at bat looked completely overmatched by Cutter Crawford. Donaldson's 0 for 1, struck out in the second, hitting a solid 225. An absolute joke. So the Yankees are a 2-out base runner. Donaldson at the plate. Pitch. Swung on and hit in the air. In the alley, it's going to get down for a base hit. Cutting it over and making the stop is Duran. Rizzo can only go to third. He can't run. But it was a good job by Jaron Duran cutting over and making the play. So Donaldson, of all people, breaks up the no-hitter. Every time I've watched Josh Johnson play, whenever he gets a hit, it's to the opposite field. I just wish the Yankees would take that approach more often. And here comes Gleyber Torres. And I guarantee you they're having a meeting at the mound. And I guarantee you Reese McGuire is saying, do not throw this guy a strike. He will get himself out. Gleyber Torres reached on an error. I actually thought it should have been a hit. He had a very weak ground ball in front of the plate. Cutter Crawford had a hurry, made a wild throw to first. And they did not give Gleyber a hit. They probably should have, but they didn't. Gleyber's average is all the way down to 248. I believe he has 9 for 86 or something like that since the All-Star break. It has just been incredibly bad. Well, the Yankees have a 2-out opportunity. They haven't come through in these situations. That pitch is a ball, but called a strike. And the count's 0-1. It certainly doesn't help when the umpire calls that shit a strike when it wasn't. There you go. Since the All-Star break, he's hitting 181. So that's not quite 9 for 85, but it's not good. Pitch outside, way outside and low, 1-1. These are the opportunities the Yankees have had here during this funk, or they just are not coming through. They just leave men on base and men on base, men on base. And there's a lot of nights they'll be up 2-0, and you'll think that they're up like 8-0 because it just seems like they've dominated. And next thing you know, the bullpen's blowing it in the 10th or the 9th or whatever. It'll be a 1-1 to Gleyber. Runners lead from first and third. Crawford deals. Gleyber swings and hits into the air to right field. Back. And, nice running catch out there by Alex Verdugo. I think Verdugo got fooled, and he ran back and made the catch. So no runs, 1 hit, 2 left. For the Yanks, we played a 3.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, no score. Verdugo almost played that into a double. He took a terrible route at it, and he had to go back and make a ridiculous, well, it wasn't a ridiculous catch, but he had to make an ass-saving catch because he totally misread the ball off the bat. If he would have just went back, he would have caught it easily. But he got fooled. So the Yankees continue to struggle with men on base. Yankees about to drop to 71-43 after losing this one tonight. They will have lost 9 of their last 10 games. Won 1 game on this road trip. Jersey Mike, I've had their subs. Not impressed. Not impressed with Jersey Mikes at all. They're all in a slump, AJ, except for Judge and DJ. None of these guys really hitting. They're certainly not hitting with men on base. None of them are. Yeah, that's right, Jack. The Blue Jays scored like 28 against them one night. The Yankees might not have scored 28 against them the entire year. I don't know. Ty Guy, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. Brilly. Verdugo redeeming himself over the Sun debacle. What is that one? Fresh Coke Zero. Thank you guys and girls being here on a Saturday night. Gorgeous Saturday night here in upstate New York. I probably should be out near a fire tonight. Just hanging out, having a beer. Something. It's really too nice for me to be inside here tonight, but I am doing the Yankee game. Too nice for me to be watching the Yankees lose to the Red Sox. Frustrating, man. Extremely frustrating. So here is Frankie Montas and the pitch inside 1-0. Yeah, Verdugo took 2 steps in. That's why he had to make a tough catch. It was not because Glaber didn't hit the ball bad, but Verdugo almost screwed up. He's got the Mr. T starter set on there. Thinks he's B.A. Baracus. He's 1 for 1 tonight. He takes low 2-0. No scores. You play here in the bottom of the 4th. Fenway Pack. Pitch. 3-0. I'm sorry. 3-1. Fenway Park is gorgeous. I don't care if you like the Red Sox or not. City of Boston is awesome. That is an awesome, awesome park. It was real, very nice. Sam Adams, best beer you can buy that's not imported. Pitch outside. So leadoff walk for Verdugo as Montas wasn't close. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He grounded into a double play, his first at bat. Gilbert, my friend, thanks so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. Brilly. He says, Astros fan here, showing some love to the channel. Gilbert, I really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you very much. And I can tell you this, Gilbert, I don't even know if the Yankees are going to be able to make it to the ALCS to face you guys this year. I think the Yankees are going to get knocked down in the ALDS. I think we're seeing what the Yankees really are. And it's just not a very good ball club. Unless things turn around here going into the playoffs, this team looks lost. The pitch to Martinez, he did not take a good swing at that fastball. He kind of half swung at it. Must have been looking for something else. And the count's 0-1. Booger Boone on the right of your screen. Frankie Montas on the left. Alex Verdugo on at first with nobody out. He's playing here in the bottom of the 4th and a scoreless tie between the Yankees and the Red Sox. Montas steals and it hits the outside corner. Call the ball. Was a strike. Call the ball. Montas said, was it low? I just read his lips. Wasn't low. Wasn't outside. It was a strike. Umpire missed it. He's missed a lot of them tonight. The count's 1-1. The pitch from Montas swung on a miss. He's challenging J.D. Martinez with a fastball, and Martinez had a bad swing of that one, too. It was a good pitch. It was breaking away from him. J.D. Martinez hitting 280 with 9 homers. Ty Guy, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. Are the Yankees still an all-or-nothing team? I mean, they've been playing that way for a better part of 6 weeks. And you see what happens when they play like that, Ty Guy. They don't win. You're not winning baseball games like that. You're not consistent. When you play games like that, at the beginning of the year, they didn't. They hit a lot of homers, but they scored in other ways. That pitch is low. The count's 2-2 to J.D. Martinez. They did things fundamentally correct. They got hits with guys on base. They bunted guys over. They were stealing bases. They were fielding their position. The bullpen was coming in and actually holding on to leads. And now they don't do any of it well. They're not even hitting homers. It'll be a 2-2 to J.D. Martinez. Alex Verdugo leads off first. Nobody out, bottom of the 4th. Could use a double play. And we're not going to get one there as Montas does. Montas missed it initially. Rizzo fielded it, and then Montas covered the bag. So Verdugo moves to second on the slow roller to the right side of the infield. J.D. Martinez is retired. That'll bring up the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. No score, bottom of the 4th. Yankees offense continues to struggle mightily. Hosmer's 0 for 1. He reached on the error that when Montas couldn't catch the ball, Rizzo threw it right to him, but Montas dropped it. Hosmer hitting .268 with 8 homers on the season. Montas turns and throws a second, and getting back is Verdugo. There is Alex Cora. Hands under armpits. Don't know what the hell that means. Montas about to deal the 1-0 or the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to center field. Coming in and unable to make the play is Aaron Hicks. So Aaron Hicks was completely fooled. He had a terrible break on the ball. And Hosmer gets a bloop single as Aaron Hicks stood in his tracks. Got a terrible jump on that ball. That's another one that should have been caught. And again, below average defensively, a .220 with 0 speed and 0 power hitter. And yet, let's keep Estevan Florial buried in the minors. Why not? Why not? He sucks at everything he does, man. Below average defensive center fielder, can't hit for average, can't run, has no power. Why is he even in the lineup? How do we not bring up Esteban Florial? He's trash, this guy. Pitches on the outside corner, and the count is 0-1 to Christian Arroyo. He's singled back in the second. The Yankees really could use a double play because 1 run seems like 8 runs at this point with the way the Yankees offense has been slumbering. Arroyo steps out. Runs at the corners for the Sox and 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Neither team has yet to cross home plate in this one. The pitch swung on and missed. Count 0-2. Aaron Hicks really needs to get the hell off this team. The reincarnate of Gary Sanchez. That is what Aaron Hicks is. Terrible in everything that he does. He hustles. That's something Gary Sanchez didn't do. The 0-2 pitch to Arroyo bounced up there. Gets away from Trevino. Runner advances to second, so that eliminates the double play. Verdugo held on to third, but Hosmer was able to advance. So second and third now with 1 out. And again, that erases the possibility of the double play. Yep, defense is way better with Judge and center. Unfortunately, too many injuries. But Judge should be there in center field, and they should move Hicks's ass over to right. Ty Guy, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. Brilly says guys like Aaron Hicks offer you nothing, really. They really don't. They really don't. Pitch bounced up there. Trevino stops this one. Count 2-2. I told you, man, Aaron Hicks, you talk about 5-tool players. Aaron Hicks is a no-tool player. He could walk into Home Depot. He'd walk out. He still wouldn't have a damn tool. That's Aaron Hicks. 180 in the chat, guys and girls. Smack the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell if you're new. Let's go. It's a big pitch here for Montas and the Yankees. It's a 2-2 pitch to Arroyo. Verdugo off third. Hosmer off first. Pitch. Swung on and missed. He definitely... Oh, they said he didn't go. Are you kidding me? You got to be shitting me that he didn't swing at that pitch. Wow. Just wow. That bat totally went past the play. He swung at that. First base umpire said, nope, he didn't swing. Bullshit. Bullshit. He definitely swung at that. He ended up walking him. What a joke. Tutto, grazie, brilly, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Massive salute, big dog. Drop by office to pay proper respects for all the Giants fans around the world. Slap the stinky boys losers out of the dough. Dominic, my friend, thank you so much. Brilly. I miss the days where teams are scared to play us. We've built this losing culture where teams think they can come in and beat us. Hal and Cashman suck. That's complete facts because every team knows they can beat the Yankees. Every one of them knows. Every one of them knows. That was an absolute joke that the first base umpire said that Arroyo did not swing at that 2-2 pitch. If you would have made contact, it would have hit the freaking green monster. That is an absolute crock. The dude definitely swung at that. So the Red Sox have him loaded with one out in the bottom of the fourth. Montas already up to 58 pitches as he's thrown 3 1/3. Be another night of the Yankee bullpen. Duran can run, so it's not going to be easy to turn 2 with this guy at the plate. The pitch swung on and fouled away. Splitter by Montas. Didn't have a lot of bite on that one. Was not a good location, but Duran was out in front. Count 0-1. Jarren Duran has had a rough season hitting .223. He's also had his problems in the field. He is hitting .333 with runners in scoring position this year, however. Donaldson plays even with the bag at third. Looking to come home on something hit to him, perhaps. Yankees have him in at the corners. Double play depth up the middle. No shift on Duran. Pitch, and they hit him. So Frankie Montas hits Jarren Duran, who's hitting .223. Duran doesn't move out of the way. Just lets it hit him. I don't blame him. 1-0 Red Sox. The pathetic Yankee baseball continues, ladies and gentlemen. The free fall continues. Didn't even try to move out of the way. He stuck his knee out there and stuck it right into the pitch and said, I'll gladly take the RBI. I really have not seen a stretch this bad from the Yankees probably since 1991, 92. This is just, it's unbelievable how shitty this team is right now. And that pitch is swung on and hit in the air, running over and making the play is Hicks, but that'll score a run as Hicks has a very weak arm. And it's 2-0 Red Sox. And that's what you do, guys. Hit batter, sack fly, 2 runs. That's the way you score. 2 runs against the Yankees seems insurmountable this day and age. Well, the Red Sox still have a 2-out threat with runners at first and second. And that'll bring up Tommy Pham. Reese McGuire jumped in the first pitch. Hicks should have let Judge catch that, because Judge was coming towards the ball. Judge has a way better arm than Aaron Hicks. But Hicks cut in front of Judge and had to throw an off-balance throw to the plate. You know, the rough outing for Montas. Pitch, it was low, but called a strike. Yankees should have been out of this inning as it was already. Verdugo swung at the 2-2 pitch. First base umpire said somehow he didn't. Tommy Pham has struck out both times tonight. Up for the 3rd time in 4 innings. The 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air, foul, right side and out of play. Counts quickly 0-2 to Montas. I throw him that splitter again. He hasn't been able to hit it at all tonight. Has done well with 2 outs and runners in scoring position. He's hitting .333 with 2 homers and 15 RBI. He does punk him. He's terrible, man. Hicks is terrible. The pitch. Swung on and grounded. Nice play by Rizzo. He will take it to the bag himself. He doesn't even want a chance throwing it to Montas. And I don't blame him. But the Red Sox scored 2 runs on, I believe, 1 hit. We played 4 full. Red Sox blowing out the Yankees 2-0. And it really does feel like a blowout. Now, earlier in the year, you'd say, 2 runs, that's nothing. The Yankees will come back and win this, but not anymore. Tutto, grazie, paisano. Really. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. He says, please, everyone, purchase a copy of your Bible today and start praying for our second game of the season opponent. Casualties because Hulk will be unleashed again. Whoop that ass, Tutto. Beat somebody down, brother. Roldy, what's going on, my man? Yeah, the Yankees have been pathetic. Yes, Zuhaib, I did. I told you thank you for that, my friend. You're the man. I got the 4 Ocean stuff. You're the man. I appreciate it, Zuhaib. I appreciate it. Oh, you're the one that sent that shirt to me. I did get that. You haven't seen that? That's right. The shirt and the hat were different, right? This I got, but I did get that shirt. I love that shirt. The White Giants shirt. I can't remember who sent me what there. But I did get that, man. Thank you. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, I got the 4 Ocean bracelets, which are pretty cool. Yeah, Joe Stack, this has been just unbelievable how bad they are. Like, I don't know how a team can go from being so good to so bad. Like, they're just piss poor. It's horrible how bad they are right now. Very bad. As they say in France, horrible. The king of beers. I feel like having a beer. It is my cheat night. I had 5 guys already, and then I had some kick-ass Knicks ice cream. Boy, that was good. I put a pint of that away like pitchers put away Aaron Hicks. 270 calories was all that was in that pint of peanut butter caramel ice cream. Benintendi fouls it away. Looks to see if he broke his bat. He did not. Some dude is up there with 2 dudes. I don't even know who announces. Frank Siller? Sure, whatever. Benintendi 0 for 1, takes up and in. Count 1-1. Benintendi swung and missed, struck out in a pitch that was head high. Should have walked. The Yankees would have runners at first and second. Instead, he swung at a pitch way out of the strike zone, and Glaber was thrown out on the bases. Cutter Crawford shutting the Yankees out through 4. Benintendi pops it up foul behind home plate and out of play, and the count is 0-2. 1-2, sorry. It'll be Benintendi, Trevino, and Isaiah Karner Falefa for the Yanks in their half of the 5th. Certainly not scaring anybody with this lineup. It'll be a 1-2 to Benintendi leading off the 5th. Red Sox lead 2-0. The pitch, low, 2-2. Tom Seaver is pitching well so far. Yes, he is. The pitch, Benintendi swings and fouls it away. Two nothing Red Sox. Top of the fifth. The Yankees have scored 2 runs in 14 innings in this series against one of the worst pitching staffs in baseball. The 2-2. Benintendi fouls it away. He's battling up there against Tom Seaver. I'm sorry. I mean Cutter Crawford. Nobody cares about Frank Siller. Pitch. Benintendi fouls that one away. I was actually surprised the game was on Yes last night and not on Amazon Prime. Jose Trevino waits on deck. The count remains 2-2. Crawford deals to Benintendi. It's upstairs 3-2. That was a pitch that Benintendi struck out on his first at bat. He has struck out a lot since becoming a Yankee. He's fitting right in with this team. 3-2, way outside. Good at bat by Benintendi. He battled and he worked a walk, so a good start to the Yankee fifth. Well, then I'll bring up Jose Trevino. Well, one thing I can say about Trevino, he has certainly been a breath of fresh air. He's got 10 homers, hitting .264. The Yankees brought him in here because of how well he frames pitches. Also a very good defensive catcher, but obviously did not expect this offensive production. One of the few guys in this lineup that I always feel like when he comes up there, it could come through. Like he could easily tie this game up by putting one over the monster or into the monster seats. He's got that type of power. He's up there with a runner on first and nobody out. Crawford set at the belt and deals, and that's a strike. The count's 0-1. 2-4-1 for the Red Sox. 1-1 for the Yanks. Yankees' only hit was a single by Josh Donaldson. That was last inning. Crawford has walked a few, but the Yankees have not been able to push one across. First base umpire says Trevino didn't swing, and it's a good thing because I would have had an aneurysm if he said he went around on that after Verdugo totally took a full swing and he said he didn't. Trevino's 0-for-1. He popped up in the third. 36 RBI for the Yankee catcher this season so far. Be nice if he got 38 right here. The 1-1. He swung at a pitch in on the hands. Would have been a ball. Count 1-2. These are things the Yankees did not do at the beginning of the year. They would never help out the pitcher. The Yankees would take their pitches. They would take their walks. They were very patient. And like I said, when you start to lose, you can tell the guys that are cool. You can tell the guys that are winning ball players. You can tell the guys that start to press and they choke. They start to try to do things that they weren't doing when things were good. And they're all doing it. They really don't have a leader on this team. There's no Jeter on this team. There's no Donnie Baseball on this team. Pitch. And that is going to be a double play. Or did he catch it? He did. He caught it. So it won't be a double play. He's probably mad that he didn't, because if he would have let it hit the ground, it would have been a double play. Line drive to Bogarts. Ty Guy, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate you, brother. Brilly. When will you join the Yankees? Shave your beard. Also agree to only strike out. Oh, when I join the Yankees. Yeah, I got to shave tonight anyway. This has to go. It's itching the hell out of me, Ty Guy. Itching bad. So I definitely got to shave this tonight. But I would definitely start. I mean, if I joined the Yankees, that's all I would do. I could never hit a pitch. I couldn't hit anything like over 82. I had no bat speed. Good curveball there by Cutter Crawford. Count 0-1. Crawford about to throw his 70th pitch. IKF is 0-for-1 tonight. the weak hitting shortstop with no power, hitting 264 and not a home run. Crawford deals and bounced up there. Nice stop by McGuire, keeping Benintendi on at first. I can strike out, Ty Guy. Marco Polo, you would think they would get a new shortstop. You'd think they'd have a new shortstop by the end of this year. Call up one of the kids from the minors that's killing it, but you never know with the Yankees. They'll probably sign IKF to a 4-year deal, keep Peraza and Volpe buried in the minors. Pitch. Swung on and ripped deep to left. Backtrack walls. Bye! Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Oh my God! IKF! IKF! He finally does it! Isaiah Karner Falefa hits the ball! Oh my God! IKF goes deep! The exit velo of 98! Hardest ball he's ever hit in his career! And he gets the silent shades of Bucky Dent in 78, Yankee fans! I knew he was getting the silent treatment. They all left the dugout on him. Here they come. Shades of Bucky Dent, Isaiah Kiner Dent. Oh my God. Maybe that gets the Yankees going. Isaiah Kiner Falefa. I didn't think he'd hit one all year. I forgot that he's the guy that was at the plate because I said that has a chance to go out. I totally forgot that was IKF at the plate. That's insane. Hicks hits it in the air to center field, not deep, coming in and making the play is Durant. Man. IKF going to have more homers than Hicks by the end of the year. IKF got a little bat flip like he knew it. I can't believe it. I totally forgot that he was the guy that hit that ball. You just don't see IKF hit him like that. So here is DJ LeMahieu now at 2 outs. I still can't get over the fact that IKF just hit a home run. I need to take a sip of my drink. I should go get a beer for that one. Hey, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, this Coke's for you. Mayu fouls it back 0-2. Well, we got a brand new ball game. Looked like it was going to be another bit. Well, we're not done yet, but IKF with a 2-run homer. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? That Met fan got lost, went to go to Citi Field, ended up in Fenway. Dominic, my man. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you, my friend. That bounced up there, 1-2. He says, greatest home run call ever. Dominic, I totally forgot that was him. I totally forgot that was IKF. I just saw a home run, and then when I came back, I was like, oh my God, that was Isaac. It took a second to register, as you could tell. It took a second to register. Pitch and fouled away by LeMahieu. Count 1-2. That was funny, man. It did. Like I didn't realize that he hit that home run at first. Maybe it is a turning point of the season, Pasha. Hopefully. Gorga says that the bottom of the fifth will be discouraging. I hope not. Hopefully that turns it around. Something like that. Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy. Yankees win the World Series because of that homer. That was like Bucky Dent. Pitch way upstairs, 1-2. Obviously not as big of a spot as Bucky Dent's was in 78, but you don't expect. Bucky Dent was a shortstop, man. As Bill White said when he called the 3-run homer in 78, the 2-2, LeMahieu chases out of the zone, and that will retire the side. But Isaiah Kiner Falefa, all that power. His first home run of the year, his first homer as a Yankee. 2 runs, 1 hit, nobody left. He played 4.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. We're tied at 2 apiece. As Bill White said in 1978 when Bucky Dent hit one, he said, boy, the last guy in the ball club you'd expect to hit one. Just hit one into the screen, but there's no screen there now. It's monster seats. That was crazy. That was crazy. But you know what I'm going to do after that? I'm going to go hit the head. While I hit the head, you hit that like and subscribe button for me. That would be great. I appreciate you hanging out with me on Saturday night watching the Yankees and Red Sox. Can't believe Isaiah Kiner Falefa hit a homer. But thank you for being here, guys, girls. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. We'll be right back. One of my favorite things about this time of year, man, my neighbors are having like a campfire. I can smell it out there. It's the best. The best thing ever, man. One of the best there is. That's why I love the summer, man. You get the smell of chlorine, the grill, freshly cut grass, and firewood. Pitches in there for we call that a ball. Sumpire sucks. So it'll be Devers, Bogarts, and Verdugo as Montas gets new life thanks to IKF. There he is. Swung on in, missed. Yeah, Gorgas says boon to IKF. Now keep swinging for the fences. Probably IKF won't get another hit the rest of the year. He'll be going the Gleyber Torres route from here on out. The 0-2, or I'm sorry, the 1-1 is way upstairs, 2-1. IKF and F. I think you need to call him. That wasn't that big of a home run, but it was big for IKF and the Yankees. Pitches fouled away. Devers leading off the bottom of the 5th. We're tied at 2. Devers trying to get the chain fixed. All these guys wear chains. I know something about that. I don't quite have the chains they do. Wish I could. Pitch swung on and grounded to Rizzo on a hop. He'll take it to first himself, and Devers is retired. 1 away here in the Red Sox 5th. That'll bring up the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And Dodgers all over the Royals, 10-2. Dodgers are the best team in baseball by far. I was wondering what the hell that B was. I'm like, why is Boston playing? It was the B for Brooklyn. We're in the throwbacks. That pitch is a grounded foul. Dodgers running away with that division, a 16-game lead. San Diego hanging on there at 64-51. They'll make a wild card, but they lost Fernando Tatis for the rest of the year. And then some at the beginning of next year with an 80-game suspension for PEDs. Pitches fouled away. It's 0-2. Dodgers are 31-5 since July 1st. Feels like the Yankees are the complete opposite. Orioles have won 59 games this year. They won 52 all last year. And this is with them trading away guys like Trey Mancini. Orioles are right in the thick of the wild card. The pitch swung on and popped up. Home run in a silo. Coming in from third base in foul territory is Donaldson to make the catch. And there is 2 away here in the Red Sox fifth. That'll bring up the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Oh, Ramdre, I always notice nice jewelry. I am Italian. I mean, that's just something we notice. I mean, I always have my gold chain. Got my wedding ring here because when I lost all that weight, my wedding ring falls off my fingers all the time now. So instead of getting it resized, I just wear it around my necklace. I always tell my wife that way I keep it close to my heart. My wedding ring. The pitch in there for a strike. Also got one of these little guys. Because, I have a couple really nice ones. I never wear my watches unless I go out to dinner. I buy these watches and I never wear them, man. Unless I go out to dinner. Like, that's the only time and I'm like, why do I buy these things? I never wear them. But I love a really nice timepiece. The pitch fouled away. I would like another necklace at some point. A thicker one. But the price of gold is ridiculous, man. So tough to do that. Tough to buy them. Well, Punkham, you live in California, man. I live in New York. I love the summer up here. The 0-2 to Verdugo swung on and sliced down the line and off the monster. It gets by Benintendi, and Verdugo's on at second with a double. Verdugo got a ton of gold. I don't want anything that big. That's gaudy. Like, that's ugly. Like Verdugo's got ugly jewelry. That's too much. It's too much. You don't want something all gaudy hanging around your neck. A nice, classy necklace. Nice, classy piece of jewelry. I don't know what the hell that is he's got around his neck. It's too much. So a 2-out base runner, it's Montas. I don't think he's had a 1-2-3. I think there's a gnat flying around here. It's really irritating me. I think I clapped his ass, though, literally. That pitch is on the inside corner for a strike, and the count is 0-1 to J.D. Martinez. Martinez is 0-2 tonight. The Yankees have only had one opportunity with a runner in scoring position. Of course, they didn't get a hit. Red Sox are 1-6. The Red Sox doing their best Yankee imitation. Corey, I live upstate. I live in Saratoga County. It'll be an 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to right field. Foul. And it's quickly 0-2 to J.D. Martinez. Flavor Flav style, Mike? Flavor Flav? This is way behind here. It'll be an 0-2 pitch, swung on and popped up. On the infield, IKF, the home run hitter, will make the catch. And that will retire the side. No runs, one hit, one left. We've played 5 full. Go to the top of the 6th. Aaron Judge is about to give the Yankees a 3-2 lead. It'll be Judge, Rizzo, and Donaldson. But the old Aaron Judge. The old MVP of the league right there. Let's go. Judge is going yard. Yes, he is, George. Yes, he is. Yeah, Ramdre. Just a nice, like I said, a nice chain. You know, it doesn't need to be that big. Like, you shouldn't be walking around like this because the chain's weighing your neck down. But I could use another one. Maybe a Figaro type of thing. Figaro. Could use one of those. So we shall see. But the Yankees need to get some more runs, man. It was good that they got a shutdown inning. If you just joined us, Isaiah Karner hit his first home run of the year to tie the game at 2 apiece. It is insane. But he finally got it done. Finally got that off his shoulders. So we shall see. We shall see. Carfox on the screen. It's actually moving pretty fast for a Yankee Red Sox game. Only 2 hours long. Being facetious. But hit the like and hit the subscribe and ring the bell if you're new. Thank you guys and girls for being here, man. Appreciate it very, very much. Do. Oopsie. Go back. Yeah, Hensick, it's send Hicks down is right. Here is Aaron Judge. He's over 1 with a walk tonight. I missed a couple of pitches. It's 1-1. They literally just put the screen back on. These local commercials should not be digging into the game the way they do. The 1-1 to Judge bounced up there, 2-1. Aaron Judge has just had a magical season, hitting .304 with 46 home runs. He's actually on pace to give Barry Bonds a run for his money at this point. 2-1. Judge checked the swing. Didn't mean to do a slow roller. Going to be a tough play. Bogarts makes it. And there's one away. Judge kind of got out of the box a little bit late there. Showing Judge's stance, how it changed a little bit. Do I think Judge is staying, Wolfgang? I do. I don't think the Yankees can afford to let the guy walk. I don't. There's no way they can let him go. Pitch. Nice curveball. Corey, the Rangers will be back very soon. Very soon. Rizzo's over 1. He walked in the 4th. 2-2-1 for the Yankees. Still only 2 hits for the Yankees. 2-5-1 for the Red Sox. Rizzo swings right through a fastball, and the count is 1-2 or 0-2. Oh, the Red Sox or the Mets might throw $600 million at him. Pitch. Rizzo swings and rips it foul, and the count is 0-2. Judge is going to get $350 million at least, I would imagine. $300 million, 8 years, 300. Maybe 7 years. Maybe 7 years, 300 with a player option or a team option for an 8th year. He's going to get paid. The 0-2, Rizzo hits it in the air to right field, not deep at all. Moving over a couple of steps is the left fielder, Tommy Pham. And there's 2 quick outs here in the Yankee 6th, rather. And that'll bring up Josh Donaldson. One of 2 Yankees with a hit tonight. Donaldson has a hit. The other hit was a home run by Isaiah Karner-Road. Judge needs to stay the hell away from fat-headed Aaron Hicks. Just stay away from the guy. He's rubbing off on you. Judge would never go to the Red Sox. That's a pipe dream for you guys. If the Red Sox weren't going to pay Mookie Betts, they're not going to pay Aaron Judge. Corey, there you go, right? There you go. Great minds think alike, Corey. That's exactly it. You nailed it, buddy. That's exactly it. That's exactly what I was thinking, my friend. It'll be a 2-0 to Donaldson. He hits it in the air. Donaldson overswings on every pitch. He and Gleyber Torres just swing. They swing so hard on every pitch. It's not about swinging hard. It's about swinging quick. These guys overswing so much. It's crazy. It'll be a 2-1 to Donaldson. Crawford deals. Donaldson had a good swing of that one. He fouled it straight back. And the count is even at 2-2. And Crawford knows he got away with one there. And Donaldson reminds me a lot of Nick Swisher, just not as good. And Swisher wasn't even good. But Swisher did that all the time. Swisher overswung at everything. Two outs, nobody on, top of the 6th. 2-2 game, 2-2 count. Crawford deals. Donaldson takes high, 3-2. Crawford up to 92 pitches now. This could be his last inning. Gleyber Torres 0-2. Feel like I say that every game. He waits on deck. Payoff. Donaldson wow. That was a tough take by Donaldson, and that was a borderline pitch. It could have went either way with this umpire, but the Yankees get the call. Donaldson takes the 2-out walk. That'll bring up Gleyber Torres. That was a damn good curveball. It might have barely nicked the bottom of the strike zone. It was borderline, but again, this umpire, he's called that a strike. He's called it a ball tonight. I guess he just felt like giving Donaldson the base. Tony Gwynn was amazing. One of my all-time favorite players, Tony Gwynn. Without a doubt. Yeah, Mike, it does suck for Mekhi Becton. That was one reason I didn't want the Giants to draft him, though, because of injury issues. Dude is huge. That was Crawford's 4th walk. Oh, it's Jordan Baker behind the plate. I didn't even know who it was. And Gleyber swings and rips it in the air, but a line drive. He got on top of it. And you only got to go back about 290 feet to get to the wall. So Glaber has hit it hard a couple of times. Had nothing to show for it. Can't get mad at him there. He hit an absolute seed, but Tommy Pham makes the catch, not retire side. No runs, no hits, one left. We've played 5.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. We're tied at 2 apiece. Soder. Oh, man. The Yankees actually hit it hard. They get nothing to show for it. It freaking sucks. Mike, he might need some gin, too. You know. The Yankees make me want to drink. The Yankees make me want to eat. I said that yesterday. The Yankees make me want to eat. It's not a good thing. I think Donaldson won an MVP with the Blue Jays, if I'm not mistaken, Max. I could be wrong. I thought it was with Toronto. I tell you, Mike, it's hard. What's going on, Don Vito? What's up, buddy? Thank you, Seamus. Appreciate that. Yankees luck. We need it. We need some Yankees luck. Oh, what I'm looking at here. I have a feeling Caputo is bouncing back between streams. Martin, I think the Yankees are going to re-sign Judge. Yeah, that's going to be the end of Cutter Crawford. Looked like he got the hug in the dugout. Good performance by Cutter. Made the one mistake. He might be part of a trivia question down the line. Who gave up the only homer to IKF? Unless IKF hits another one. Montas is done. And so are the Yankees, as Boone has waved the white flag, and they'll bring in Lucas Litke. So the Yankees should be done very soon here. Lucas Litke's in the game. This is an automatic L. I mean, he's got 2 L's in his name. His initials are LL. And I'm not talking about LL Cool J. The 1-0, way outside, 2-0. I don't think the Mets should get Judge. If Judge leaves the Yankees, he's going west. He's a California guy. So it won't be San Diego. They're going to give Juan Soto a ton of money. But he definitely could go to the Angels. That could happen. He and Mike Trout, that'd be a good one. Pitch on the outside corner, 2-1. AJ, they really do, man. Carpenter's not going to be back for a while, unfortunately. He really needs Stanton back, but there's no timetable for his return either. And I think Severino's on a 60-day DL. He's not coming back. Or IL, sorry. Pitch, swung on and missed. Litke threw a bad slider, but Hosmer swung through it. The count's 2-2. It'll be Hosmer, Arroyo, and Duran. And the Red Sox half of the 6th. Hosmer has great numbers in his career at Fenway. Obviously, most of that with the Kansas City Royals. The pitch. Strike 3 called. Good location by Litke. Can I help you, sir? No, thank you. Just looking. Here you go. So Eric Hosmer takes a seat. Don Vito, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly, my friend. Appreciate it. If you could have the Giants and Yankees win rings this season, but you have to be celibate for the whole season, would you do it? That's a tough one. But I'll be honest, after being married for 22 years, I could probably go a season. For a Yankees and a Giants ring in the same year, I'd find a way. I'd find a way. I'd find a way. Oh man, it's pretty good, pretty funny, Don. That was a pretty good question. Yeah, I had to think about it for a second. The 0-1 swung on a miss, 0-2. Been a long time since we won anything, Don. I can tell you that, man. Junior P. Junior says, I'm doing no problem. 0-2 bounced up there. Lidke threw a 58-footer, and the count's 1-2. Oh, man. We got to do something, though, Don. We got to, Yankees and Giants got to get the. Yankees are obviously, I mean, they're closer than the Giants, but Giants got to get their stuff together, man. It'll be a 1-2 here to Christian Arroyo with one out, nobody on in the bottom of the sixth. Yankees 2, Red Sox 2. Lidke deals. Bounced up there again. And that count is even. Yes, Bobby, you're right. The Blue Jays have done nothing. Even the Astros. I mean, the Astros finally passed us for best record in the AL, but it took them a long time. They weren't playing well either. Chiefs will be in the Super Bowl. They definitely have a chance. Bounced up there again. 3 straight. Fenway Park doing the wave, I see. Lidke, shave your mustache, man. It ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. But I stopped working out for 2 years for the Knicks to win a chip. Can't do that, man. Can't do that. I'd lose my mind. Couldn't do that. I could never stop working out. No way. No way. Pitch. He walked him. From 0-2 to walking him. A horrendous job by Lucas Lidke. Absolutely horrendous. You'd been fined back in 96 to the Kangaroo Court for doing that. Yeah, I couldn't do that, man. My mental health would be gone. Not working out for 2 years, I wouldn't, for any of the teams that I root for, I couldn't be like, I'm not working out for 2 years for them to win a chip. None of them. None of them are worth that to me. We're talking about my life, my livelihood, man. No, can't do it. Not for my mental well-being. Can't do it. That is an addiction. And it's my lifestyle. Like you'd be cutting out 2 years of my life. I can't do that. I couldn't take 2 years off my life. No way. Nope. No. Gym means it's too embedded in what I do. It's embedded in every fiber of my being. I don't care who it is. There's no way I'd give up going to the gym for 2 years for any of my teams to win a championship. I might be taking Lidke to the gym and freaking slamming him in the squat rack as he's throwing 5 straight out of the zone. Yes, Bricks Nation, you could definitely be addicted to worse things. I am addicted to worse things. I'm addicted to this damn Coca-Cola Zero. I can tell you that too. Caffeine. I'm definitely addicted to caffeine. Big time. That's exactly it, Yankees luck. That's exactly it. The 1-0. He got a break there. I mean, that was a borderline strike. And when you've thrown 5 straight out of the zone, I wouldn't have even been surprised if the ump didn't give that to him. Arroyo's on at first. 1 out in the top of the sixth, the bottom of the sixth. 2-2 game. It'll be a 1-1 count to Jaron Durant. Red Sox have not won a series against any team in the AL East this year. They've owned the AL West. They're 14-29 against the AL East, and that's going to be a line drive. Oh! Oh, what a catch by Benintendi as he lays out and robs Durant of a hit. And you know that feels good on the natural grass. Aaron Hicks is like, man, how'd you do that? I can't do that. Benintendi's like, get away from me, man. You suck. What a catch by Andrew Benintendi. When that was off the bat, I thought for sure that's a hit. I thought for sure that was getting down, but Benintendi said, I don't think so. And Litke says, thank you, sir. I suck. Benintendi should have told Hicks, just go back to center field. You stink. That was a hell of a catch there because if he doesn't catch that, that goes at a wall. That could be 3-2 Red Sox. So that's a big, big catch by Benintendi. It brings up Reese McGuire. He's had a good night. He's 1 for 1 with a walk. Or is he 1 for 1 with a hit by pitch and an RBI? No, he got the sac fly. That's right. Durant is the one that took the hit by pitch. So Reese McGuire has doubled and hit a sac fly. 1 for 1 with an RBI tonight. It'll be an 0-1 from Litke. Oh, they swept the 1-game series against the Orioles. I did not know. I didn't know that, Jeff. I didn't know they played a 1-game series. So they finally got, well, that's good. That makes me feel good in case they do win this series. Dashy says, looks like the Reds are going to lose again. Milfman, hell no. I would not do it for 20-0 for the Giants. Oh, no way. Like I said, I'm not giving up 2 years of my life for one of my teams to win a championship. It's not worth it. They take away years off my life anyway. So the gym combats it. The gym evens it out. These guys take years away from it. The gym gives me years back. The pitch, breaking ball in there for a strike. The count is 1-2. Why my chat just freeze? Like my chat freezes all the time. There it goes. Jesus. The pitch, breaking ball low. Count 2-2. We're getting closer, Reese Beasts. We're getting closer. We're about 500 subscribers away. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell if you're new. Let's go. My man, Pete. It'll be a 2-2 from Litke. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Benintendi over near the line makes the catch. And that will retire the side. No runs, no hits. And because of the fantastic catch by Andrew Benintendi, 1 left. We played 6 full. We'll go to the top of the 7th. Yankees 2, Red Sox 2. Caputo, Pete says he wants you back in the chat over there. Pete just texted me. He said, Michael coming back. Joe, what's going on? Joe, what's up, buddy? Joe Gianpietro. What's up, buddy? Pete just texted me, Joe. He said he wanted Caputo back in his chat. Hicks does suck. Hicks is terrible. L.A. Lou, my man. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly. Let's bring the Brilly back for a little while. He says the Padres have too many big contracts, and the Giants usually don't sign big contracts. I'd bet on the Angels, Mariners, or Rangers signing Judge. I think the Angels, if Judge leaves the Yankees, I would imagine it would be the Angels because he's a California kid. I don't know. What I do know, LA Lou, is I hope that the Yankees keep him. Yankees got to get another one. Yeah, Dashy, your pitching staff isn't good, buddy. But you know what? You guys beat us in a series. You know, forgot what I was gonna say. That's old age. So here is Andrew Benintendi. Hirokazu Sawamura in the game. EDL's high, 97. It'll be Benintendi, Trevino, and IKF. Still can't believe he hit a home run tonight. Pitch. Check the swing, and they don't even check to see if he swung. The count's 2-0. Yeah, I was talking about Judge. The Yankees can't let him go, man. There'd be a revolt. Who the hell would the Yankees have? Who would you go out to watch? The Yankees have a good record, but my God, I don't want to watch anybody but Aaron Judge. Maybe IKF now. He's a power hitter. 2-0 inside, 3-0 to Benintendi. If I'm Benintendi, man, it's a tie game in the 7th. I'm taking 2 pitches here. Thank you, Ultra Sir. Thank you all for being here, guys and girls. Where are we at as far as likes goes? We're at 209. Nice. 209 likes. Let's try to get 250 by the end of the game. That'd be good. Pitches in there for a strike. 3-1. Benintendi leading off the top of the 7th for the Yanks. Yankees trying to get a damn W. (3-1). Benintendi takes a rip at it, hits in the air to left, pretty deep back at the track and right in front of the green monster. Pham puts it away. Definitely knew it wasn't going to go out of the park, but you were hoping maybe it would catch part of the wall. Juan Soto with an RBI single for the Pods. He did 3 apiece. The Nationals have had a terrible year. Doing it against his own team. Oh, Caputo's still in here? I told you, Pete was asking when you were coming back to his chat. That's what he texted me about over there. Pitch. Swung on and missed by Trevino. He's trying to do an IKF. He's over 2 tonight. He hit a line drive and he popped out. 263 in the air for the Yankee catcher. Oh, you're on both. Cool. Very nice. Pitch. In there for a strike. Sawamura is starting to find the zone now. Count 0-2. Pete and I got to do a game together soon. Again, that was fun. Pete and I are 2-0 when we do the Yankee games together. That's got to happen again. The 0-2. Swung and a missed. So Trevino swings at a pitch out of the zone. He's down on strikes. And then I'll bring up Isaiah Karner for Leffa. That's right. The modern day Bucky Dent. (372-foot bomb. It was a big one. It tied the game at 2 apiece. But I can't believe I'm saying this. Isaiah Karner for Leffa, 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer. My home run call was that of surprise. I forgot it was him. He takes it for a strike, and the count is 0-1. The pitch bounced up there. 1-1. This is true, KJ. They haven't. I keep turning the 1-1 inside 2-1. I keep pointing back to the game on July 9th in Fenway when it was extra innings and the Yankees had the 2-run lead and Donaldson kicked the double play ball and the Red Sox ended up winning. But Clay Holmes blew that game. Then they blew it against Cincinnati. So when Clay Holmes started to have his downfall, 2-1, IKF swings and grounds it past the diving Bogarts and into center field for a base hit. So that's more like the IKF we know. Yankees have 3 hits and IKF has 2 of them. And that'll bring up the automatic out, Aaron Hicks. If nothing else, at least you turn over the lineup, right, guys? It's like in the pitcher used to hit in the National League. You'd always want the 8th place hitter to get on base at 2 outs. That way you can flip the lineup over and start the leadoff hitter instead of the pitcher leading off the inning. That's kind of what the Yankees did here with Aaron Hicks up there. There's definitely pitchers out there that can hit better than this guy. So at least they flip it over. So DJ LeMahieu will lead off the 8th for the Yankees. You know this one is academic. Aaron Hicks sucks. They need to bring back Clark Schmidt. They need to bring back Marinaccio. They need to bring up Peraza and Florial. That's what they need to do, Reese Beast. Pitch is low and outside, 1-0. IKF can't even chance stealing. I know it leads the Yankees in stolen bases, but you do not want to get thrown out with this guy at the plate. Let him make his out, and then you start the 8th inning with the top of the order. Pitch. Right down the middle. 97. Hicks just looks at it like, oh. Hicks looked at that pitch like I would. And I'm sitting here at 46 years old in my basement. LA Yankee King, what's going on, buddy? Let's get a damn W. LI, let's go, man. Well, Yankees need to win a freaking game. Jeff says hit him to Durant. He's had a good night in the field tonight, Jeff. But he has had a rough night out there, for a rough season out there for sure. Bounced up there, and IKF did not go. It looked like he was getting ready to. 2-1. Here are the Yankees' injuries. Chad Green out for the year. Michael King out for the year. Severino might as well be out for the year. Stanton don't know when he's coming back. Carpenter's out. Bader, he hasn't played at all. They got rid of Jordan Montgomery for him. Thank you, Mind Swamp. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for subscribing, brother. Much appreciated. Hicks might be 46. I could probably outwork him in the gym. 2-1. Totally fooled on a fastball. I don't know if I've ever seen a player get fooled on a fastball, but he was. And it counts 2-2. Yeah, the Yankees aren't losing the division. They'd really have to. I mean, they wouldn't have to. They'd have to lose every game. They have a 10-game lead. Hicks does look confused. I look confused watching him hit myself. I'm not even up there, but he makes me look confused. I don't even know what the hell he's in the major league team for. $70 million for this guy. That pitch was 3 feet outside. That pitch was in the other batter's box, and Hicks swings and misses. That pitch was literally in the right-hander's batter's box. Literally hit the dirt in the right-hander's batter's box, and he swung and missed. Hicks is the shittiest player in Major League Baseball. He has got to be the worst positional player in Major League Baseball. He does nothing well. He can't field, he can't throw, he can't hit for power, he can't drive in runs. He absolutely sucks. And yet Estevan Florial, who's raking the ball all over the park in the minor leagues, let's just keep him down there. Anyway, I'll be right back. You know what I got to do? I drink a lot of soda. I have to hit the head. No runs, one hit, one left. We've played 6.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch, everybody. Yankees 2, Red Sox 2. I'm going to go stretch my bladder. I'll be right back. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let's go, Yanks. All righty. Luckily for me, I'm in the press box, so I don't got to go far for the bathroom. Oh, Hicks hit the first homer. I wouldn't need a Longy Raider, or what is that? Longier Raider. Longy Raider? Longy Raider? Longy Raider. I forgot all about that. Here's Lou Trevino. He took the loss last night. This is just Trevino. Jose Trevino catching Lou Trevino. Top of the order for the Sox in their half of the 7th. Pham, Devers, Bogarts. 1-1. Pham is over 3 tonight. We're all this Chapman warming in the pen. Don't know why. Chapman should be coming in the 9th to close it. Who would I rather have, Sanchez or Hicks? That pitch is hit in the air to center field. Hicks underneath it makes the catch, went away. I'd rather take a sharp stick in the eye than have either one of them on my team, to be honest with you. Sky, he does. He's playing somewhere. Thank you, Longy. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, my friend. Yes, Keith. IKF went deep. Yes, he did. Here is Devers. This guy scares me, man. He fouls that away. 0-1. This guy just scares me, man. He's over 3. 304, 24, almost 60 RBIs. He could be a Yankee next year. There's talk about him being. Can you imagine this guy in Yankee Stadium? If they did let Judge walk, this is a guy they would have to make a run at. They should sign. George would sign them both. Pitches fouled away. Devers would be I can tell you this right now. Number one, Juan Soto would have been a Yankee. And Judge would have been a Yankee next year. And they would have went out and they would have got Rafael Devers too. Because the boss wasn't playing. The boss would spend $1 billion, especially with what Cohen's doing with the Mets. The boss should be spending every dime he had. It'll be an 0-2 to Devers. Don't throw him a strike. Pitch. Grounded at first. Nice backhanded play by Rizzo. Sidearms it over. Devers did not run hard out of the box. I don't know if he thought that was foul or he was just mad. Trevino covers, and unlike Montas, Trevino catches it, and he's like, that was not a good pitch, and he knows it. That'll bring up Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts is one of the most underrated players in the league. This guy he hits 300 every year. No, he doesn't have a ton of power, but he only has 9 this year, but he has 15 to 20 homer power, gives you a good shortstop. I've always liked Bogaerts. Bogaerts and Betts, they're like 2 Red Sox that I actually liked. That pitch is in there, but I still like Bogaerts. Just he wears the wrong laundry, but he's just a good player. Now that Betts is on the Dodgers, I can root for Mookie Betts all I want. There you go. All-time AL ranks. He's second in average. He's third in hits. He's eighth in on-base percentage. In there for a strike. Count 0-2. Good pitch by Trevino. Just tells you how bad how bad batting average is in baseball these days. 305 is second in the American League in batting average. Pitch way outside. 1-2 to Bogarts. 2 outs, nobody on in the bottom of the 7th. We're tied at 2. Red Sox got their run on a Jaron Duran hit by pitch with the bases loaded. A sacrifice fly by Reese McGuire. You think that's weird? The Yankees got their 2 runs on an Isaiah Karner left for 2-run homer. Pitch. Bogarts rips it into the corner. That's going to be off the wall. Benintendi's going to go over there, plays the high hop. Bogarts trucks into second. Throw is there, but it's a little offline, and Bogarts is in with a 2-out double. That's the same pitch that Trevino threw to Devers and got away with it. He did not get away with it to Xander Bogarts. That's right, Sky. Just a cement mix slider. Bogarts went down and hooked it into the corner. The Yankees still with a 10-game lead on Toronto. That's going to be the end of Trevino. So I believe he's going to Chap. It will be Aroldis Chapman to face the left-handed hitting Alex Verdugo. 2 outs, bottom of 7. Chapman coming in for the Yanks. Thank you, LA Lou. I appreciate it, buddy. He says, spike the like and subscribe to Baddog. Baddog calls an excellent baseball game. Show him your support. Make your presence count. Join the lineup. Let's go. Thank you, LA Lou. Yeah, guys, hit the if you're new to the channel, man, hit the subscribe button. Join in the chat. I got the best chat on YouTube. Join in the chat. This has been a very rocky 2 months for the Yankees, a month and a half anyway. Really bad. Especially if you're a New York guy or you're a Giants fan, man. Tons of Giants stuff in this channel. Tons. Tomorrow, Josh. Tomorrow's talking Giants. Chris went to the game tonight, I think. Thank you, Canada's biggest Giants fan. Appreciate that, buddy. I'm actually surprised that the Jays got off to a really bad start this year, but luckily for the Yankees, they got such a big lead that even with this horrible streak they're in, the Blue Jays are still 10 behind them. But yeah, the Blue Jays obviously are going to make the playoffs, and the way the Yankees are playing right now, the Jays would knock them off for sure. The Warriors will beat the Lakers open tonight, but you know that I'll be there streaming that. This guy's not too far away. Right? We got all the teams that broadcast, right? We got all of them here. Obviously, broadcast the Yankees because I'm wearing my Yankee hat, as you see. We got the Rangers for when they make the playoffs. We got the Rangers right there. Obviously, a massive part of the content is going to be this team right here now, the New York Giants. And this guy is just about 8 weeks away from making his return, the old Laker dog. Los Angeles Lakers are going to have Russell Westbrook, so it'll be another interesting season for LA. But I'll be here for pretty much all the preseason games and 75 to 80 regular season Laker games. And, of course, the playoffs if they make it. I do have a Sooners cap. Actually, I think the cap is gone. I have a Sooners winter hat that I shovel with when I got to go out. So here is Aroldis Chapman. His last 7 appearances, he looked like the old Aroldis Chapman. 7 strikeouts, 3 hits. Guys hitting 136 against him. Probably, Mike. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully they make the playoffs. It was fun calling the Laker playoff games. So here is Alex Verdugo. By the way, do you think Verdugo was watching? Do you think Verdugo was watching the stream? He took that big chain off. Pitch outside. 1-0. I said that chain was too big. And you don't need that much jewel. Like, that's too big of a chain. And you notice that chain's not around his neck. Anybody notice that? Anybody notice Verdugo took that big-ass gold chain off? Yes. And Verdugo gets hit. So Chapman is wild immediately. Threw a pitch way outside and then drills Verdugo in the right elbow. He legitimately took the chain off. Oh, it's under his jersey? I thought he took it off of there. Well, Chapman said take it off, and he drilled him with it. So that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Obviously, that's not what Aaron Boone brought him in there to do. They brought him in there to get the lefty out. Chapman maybe he was aiming for the chain. So here's JD. He's over 3 tonight. Yeah, that had to hurt. You don't want to get hit by a Chapman fastball. Chapman looks like he got a little thicker when he was on the IL. Pitch. Yeah, Chapman don't have it tonight, man. Way inside. Red Sox are runners at first and second, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th, 2-2 game. Yankees have lost 8 of their last 19 of their last 28. They have plummeted from 63-23 to 71-42, or whatever the hell they are, 72-41, whatever the hell their record is. And they got him picked off. That's a terrible job by Bogarts. I don't know what Bogarts was doing. Bogarts was watching the Yankees. He took off too soon. Chapman caught him, and they pick him off. That's going to be a caught stealing. Bogarts got caught. Wow. Trevino saw that. Bogarts is tagged out at third. So that'll end the inning. Yankees got a break. Red Sox, no runs. 1 hit, 1 left. 2 left. Well, 1 left because they got picked off at third. We've played 7 full innings, and we'll go to the top of the 8th. Yankees 2, Red Sox 2. Yeah, Bogart's doing what the Yankees do. So Yankees are at the top of the order coming up. Our MVP is going yard, calling it right now. Seaghost is up. Judge is going deep in this inning, calling it. Calling it right now. Judge is putting it over the monster like A-Rod used to. I'm telling you, man, they keep showing them Jersey Mike sub commercial, man. Jersey Mike's ain't all that. It ain't good. It ain't good. 214 in here, guys, girls. Thank you so much for joining me on a Saturday night. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Hit that like button as well. We're 24 likes away from 250. It'd be cool if we could get to 250. That would be awesome. Hit the like and hit that subscribe. Let's go. Oh, no, Bill. No more extra innings, please, man. I can't take it. The Yankees have the most walk-off wins in the league. They also have the most walk-off losses. Oh, Greg, you're right. See, I got Jersey. There's not a lot. My wife and I got Jersey Mike's one night up here from DoorDash. I don't even know where the hell it is around here. But we ordered it. I'm like, oh, I've heard good things about it. And it was terrible. It was terrible. There was no meat on the damn sub. I'm like, why did I just pay $14 for this and there's nothing on it? If I'm going to get a sub, man, I'm going to DeBella's. That's the best place. They're showing a sub commercial right now. Jersey Mike's again. You know, that's a good idea. Maybe next week, my cheat meal tonight was $5, guys. God, and that was good. I inhaled that thing. This is what I got. I just looked at the list. My wife laughed. She goes, why didn't you just tell them, give me the burger with everything but? I got me a bacon cheeseburger with green peppers, jalapeno peppers, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, grilled mushrooms, onions, ketchup, mustard. It was like this big. The bun in the bottom deteriorated. I had to eat it with a fork and a knife. It was so damn good, man. I ate that I swear to God, I held it like 3 minutes because I don't get to eat that food. So it was amazing. And then the French fries, of course. The 0-1 and LeMahieu is in there for a strike. Schreiber's on the mound here for the Sox. Even with that and a pint of Knicks ice cream tonight, I'm only at 2,600 calories because I didn't eat lunch because we were at Animal Land. Luckily, I had a big breakfast this morning. Cup and a half of egg whites, 3 Kodiak pancakes, a cup of yogurt. LeMahieu swings and misses. He's out on strikes. Not even close. LeMahieu been overmatched tonight. Hasn't looked good at all. Looks tired. Jeff, that's a good call, too. You're right. All national sub chains. I don't know if DeBella's is a national chain. I mean, there are other DeBellas, but they make a really good sub. Jimmy John's isn't awful, but it's kind of the same thing. Like, just not enough meat on a sandwich. But Five Guys was damn good. Judge takes outside and 1-0. 1 out, nobody on top of the 8th. Tied at 2 apiece. The MVP of the league is up right now. I'm wearing his jersey. Yes, Quiznos was good. I remember Quiznos. 0-2. I'm sorry. 1-0 is outside. Judge is 0 for 2. It's 2-0. Since July 16th, Aaron Judge is hitting .425 with 15 homers and 34 RBIs, 22 walks. That is insane. What is his on-base percentage? Look at dead red here. He swings and fouls it off. Right side out of play, and the count's 2-1. Judge looked like he was trying to take that ball to right field. Come on, Judge. Come on, baby. One time, man. Well, I shouldn't say one time. Come on, baby. 47th time. 47th time. Come on, I'm calling it. Hit one out of the park. Pitch. Low. 3-1. Anthony Rizzo waits on deck. And honestly, if I'm Schreiber right here, I ain't throwing Aaron Judge anything to hit. This guy is the MVP of the league. He's got 46 homers, a 3-1 count. You're tied at 2 in the 8th. Then he got the green monster. Judge could freaking check swing it over that thing. I'd go after Rizzo, make Rizzo turn around and hit to the big part of the ballpark. I ain't giving him anything to hit here. And they don't. That's smart pitching. You don't give this guy anything to hit when it's 3-1. So Judge walks. There's no way you pitch to him there. But of course, like, no. Pretty sure that's what he's saying. I ain't pitching to him. No, don't blame him. Don't blame him. I wouldn't pitch, especially when you get behind 3-1. There's no way you're pitching to him there. Not in that situation. So that'll bring him Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo doesn't have a high average, but he has had a lot of big hits for the Yankees this year. When he gets his hits, they seem to matter. Bill, my friend, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. Rizzo swings it, hits it in the air. If it's fair, it's gone. It is caught. John Sterling did. I thought that ball was closer to the line than it was. It's just a deep fly ball. Totally John Sterling did. Holy cow! I Phil Rizzuto'd it. I thought that was gone as soon as he hit it. Well, he stood at the plate. I just look at the batter's reaction. And when Rizzo hits this ball, he stands in the box. He doesn't run, and he's walking down the line like is it fair or foul? So I totally got fooled by Anthony Rizzo, and that wasn't even close to a home run. Bill, thank you, brother. Jim, I go to 24-hour Golds. I go to Golds. I go to Golds. So there's 2 outs. Here's Donaldson. He takes a strike. My wife sent this a picture of me and my son at Animal Land today. It's pretty funny. It'll be an 0-1 to Donaldson. The pitch, swung on a chop foul, 0-2. Damn it, man. When Rizzo, I'm sitting there looking at Rizzo, and I'm like, that's gone. That's the way he walked down the line. I'm like, he knows. I thought that was the question of fair or foul with the way he reacted. I definitely didn't think that was short. I mean, Rizzo doesn't do that. Glaber or Donaldson, yes. Rizzo don't usually stare at it unless it's way out. And he must have thought that he was playing at Yankee Stadium. Would have been on the second deck. Donaldson swings and misses. What else is new? He sucks. So no runs, no hits. They walk Judge. It's a smart thing to do. One left. We played 7.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. We're tied at 2 apiece. Man, Rizzo hit that freaking ball. Like I said, he stood there. I thought for sure when he was just standing there. No, Donaldson can't hit. Kyle, you're right. He can't hit a fastball. His bat is slow as hell. And that guy's hitting cleanup. Think about that. We got a dude hitting 220 that can't hit a fastball in the cleanup spot. This order is all out of whack, man. It's out of whack. My man, Pete. Pete, what am I bidding on here? Oh. Talking to my guy Pete from NYY News. They just hit 10,000 subscribers, which is awesome. This sucks. Stanton's got Achilles tendonitis, Greg, so I don't know when he's coming back. Yo, Elvis, what's up, man? I don't do it. My mods can do it if they choose. All right. Here is Chapman to start the 8th. Tied at 2 apiece. Another freaking nail biter for the Yankees. It'll be JD Martinez, Eric Hosmer, and Christian Arroyo for the Red Sox, 5, 6, and 7. You notice their 5, 6, and 7 hitters are way better than ours, right? I shouldn't say that. Their 4, 5, and 6 hitters are way better than ours. We got Donaldson and Torres in the middle of the lineup. It's garbage. Pitches in there for a strike, 0-1. I don't see him in here, though, you Elvis. It's been more than an August swoon. It's been a July swoon, too. Pitch, chop foul, slider inside. Count 0-2 to JD. He was at the plate when Bogarts got caught stealing third. Two, 3, and 1 for the Yankees. The Yankees offense continues to struggle mightily. 0-2. Swung and a miss, strike 3. Chapman blew it by him. 99 outside corner. One away here in the Sox 8th. And that'll bring up Eric Hosmer, the first baseman. The Yankees have 3 hits tonight. Now, they've walked Judge a couple times. If I'm opposing teams, I don't give Judge. I give Aaron Judge the Barry Bonds treatment. To be honest, I would give him the Barry Bonds treatment and say somebody else needs to beat me on this team. The Lama stare. That pitch is off the corner. Count 0-1. Hosmer is 1 for 3. He singled, score, and reached on an error. Chapman looks like he's got that stare back. It'll be a 1-0 to Hosmer. Chapman deals. Breaking ball in the dirt, 2-0. Yeah, Warlord, it would be bad if they lost him, man. They're going to make him a big offer. 2-0. Fastball right down the pipe. 2-1. Ty Guy, you're probably right. Red Sox have done that to the Yankees a lot this year. A lot of teams done it to the Yankees here over the last 6-8 weeks. They've played fundamental baseball, and the Yankees haven't. I agree, Jordan. I couldn't agree more. Pitch, swung on a miss, breaking ball. He was way out in front. Not a good location by Chapman, but the speed fooled Hosmer. You gear up for that 100-mile-an-hour fastball, you get way out in front of the 86-mile-an-hour slider, even though it's not a good location at all. Do not throw it there again. Count 2-2. But that was a big part of the reason I had my Yankees rant when I went off that one day after they got swept by the Cardinals, was talking about how they bury their prospects in the minor leagues. It doesn't make sense. Bring some life up here. 2-2, swung on and missed. Hosmer just didn't even run to first. He's like, nah, I got no chance. So, a couple of strikeouts here for Chapman in the 8th, and I think Chapman is earning his closer's role back, Yankee fans, because Clay Holmes is trash. We got, all of a sudden, Pirates Clay Holmes showed up. 2 outs, nobody on here for the Sox. It brings up the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Dash, you guys need pitching, man. I always feel like the Reds can hit, but you guys need to pitch. And you got rid of Luis Castillo. You did get a ton of prospects, so I think that's a good trade for you guys in the future. For the future. That pitch is in there for a strike. Count 0-1, slider on the outside corner. Arroyo's had a good night tonight. He's singled, he's walked twice, he's 1 for 1. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball swung on ground to third. Donaldson hoovers it, throws across the diamond in time, and that will retire the side. Good inning for Chapman. The Red Sox go 1, 2, 3 in their half of the 8th. We'll go to the top of the 9th. 2-2 game. Yeah, I think you guys are working for the future, Dashy. So it might take a couple of years, but I think you got some really good prospects. Let's go. Well, I appreciate you all being here. 224 in the house. Do me a favor, hit the like. That helps me out huge. YouTube loves it. I don't know much about the YouTube algorithm. I don't think anybody does. It's like a black hole in space. Nobody can figure out the YouTube algorithm. I do know that it likes the thumbs up button, though. So if you can hit that, that would be awesome. Also, if you get subscribed, that would also be awesome. We're getting close to 100,000 subscribers, which is unbelievable to think that I'm about 450 away. So if you guys can hit that, that'd be great too. A lot of Giants content. I'll have a video tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Another video on the Giants. Talking Giants also tomorrow night. That'll be on my buddy, the Entertainer Talking Sports channel. But I do Yankee content as well. It's not as common as the Giants stuff, but when I feel I need to get something off my chest to do it. Laker basketball games coming in October. I will be here for the Yankee playoffs. That I can tell you. So hopefully you guys will like and subscribe. Like I said, both of them are free. They're easy to do, and that'd be awesome. We're 3 likes away from 250. That is also awesome. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is what I've never understood. Like, I don't know why people care what. See, I mean, I can only speak for me. I don't care what players do once they leave the teams I root for. I'm like Joey Gallo hitting home runs, good for him. Like, I just don't care. Like, it has nothing to do with the Yankees anymore. And I put it on Instagram. I wish Joey nothing but the best. It just didn't work out here. Some guys can't handle New York. New York is a tough place to play. It's not Los Angeles. LA is nothing like New York. The Lakers may be like New York. The Dodgers are nothing like the Yankees when it comes to the media, the fan pressure. They're not close. It's not the same thing. I think in Los Angeles, the Lakers would be the closest thing to the Yankees because those fans are brutal. Speaking of brutal, here's Gleyber Torres. He's over 3. He has hit a couple of shots, though. He has hit the ball well tonight. Nothing to show for it. It'll be Torres, Benintendi, and Trevino, but Gallo can relax there. Probably not putting any pressure on himself. Ground ball right to the shortstop, Bogarts. He throws on the first. Gleyber 0 for 4 as usual. Caputo, it's not even that you're being negative. It's that you're relentless. Like, you just Google, you're like spamming the chat. I mean, I understand you're pissed. I'm pissed off too. And I know all about being negative or realistic, as I say, and being real. I get it. The Yankees have played like shit. Nobody's arguing with you there, man. Nobody. But it's like every 3 comments is you put the same thing. That's the problem. We're not going to lose the division, but we've been playing god awful. We probably will lose tonight. We stink. I got no faith in this team. It's completely different than it was 2 months ago when I would have been like, yeah, we're winning this game. Pitch is high and away. Counts 1-0 to Benintendi. But now every time there's a close game, Michael, I don't feel like we're going to win. I feel the complete opposite as I did in June. Gleyber sucks, Sky. He's terrible. Pitch. Benintendi swings and hits into the air. Dave center field. Back to rant. Track wall! Off the top of the wall. Benintendi rounds second and he holds there. Damn it, man. I thought that was gone too. He just missed. Hit it to the deepest part of the park. I also thought he was going to try to go for 3. There's a fastball right down the pipe. Benintendi just shot it out to the deepest part of the park. I mean, he just missed it. It hit the top of the triangle wall. So here comes Jose Trevino with a runner on at second. Can the Yankees finally get a hit with runners in scoring position? They have been absolutely horrendous. I mean, that literally missed going out of the park by 6 inches, if that. Trevino swings and it's a slow roller to short. Actually, Devers with the bare hand, and Trevino with the catcher's wheels beats it out. That might have been an easier play for Bogarts. Devers cut in front of him and made a really tough barehanded play and throw. Trevino hustled out of the box all the way. That is really close. I don't know if there's enough to overturn that. I think Bogarts had an easier play. But the ball's got to be in the back of the glove. This is true. You can't overturn this. It's like a tie. Tie goes at a runner. Red Sox may challenge it just because they really got nothing to lose. But I don't think they're going to. So here comes IKF. He's been the Yankee hero tonight. He is 2 for 3. He singled. He struck out, I believe. And yes, he's responsible for the 2 Yankee runs. Isaiah Karner hit a 2-run homer. That's right, if you're just tuning in. A 2-run homer in the 5th, his first of the year. Bucky Dent-esque. Maybe he could Bucky Dent one over the wall here now. Probably the Yankees' best hitter with runners in scoring position this series, hitting .325. Yankees have runners at first and third with 1 out in the top of the 9th. Schreiber deals. Karner with a squeeze bunt, and it's going to work. Nobody covers first. I don't know if he did that in his own or what, but Isaiah Karner hits a 2-run homer, then lays down a squeeze bunt. Totally caught the Red Sox by surprise. Small ball by the Yankees. IKF's third hit of the night, third RBI, and the Yankees lead 3-2. Great bunt, and nobody was there. Safety squeeze. Benintendi broke on contact. Pitcher going to the left. There was no way he could throw back to the right, and then nobody covered first. So that brings up, oh God, Aaron Hicks. Hicks squares the bunt and takes a ball. Yeah, just bunt, Hicks. Just bunt. Just sacrifice yourself. He's 0 for 2, or I'm sorry, 0 for 3. Let me give him credit where it's due. He's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts on the flat, hitting a solid .220. Kyle, brother, what's going on? Thank you so much for the super chat. Brilly, my friend. He says, small ball. What? Did Boone get thrown out? Yeah, he might have got thrown out. Hicks takes it out in the corner for a strike. It was outside, but called the strike. Count. Oh, we're 1-1. But thank you, Kyle. Yes, I don't know. Maybe he did get thrown out. But how about Isaiah Karner? He hits a homer and gets a squeeze bunt in there. Holmes is still the closer because Chapman's thrown an inning in the third already tonight. If Hicks gets a hit, the Yankees are going to win. Pitch. He takes it in there for a strike. Counts 1-2. I'd rather him just strike out and pass it towards the DJ than ground into a double play. Hicks sucks. I don't think Holmes is going to pitch tonight, though. I don't know who's going to. I don't know, Kyle. It's a good question. I think, I'll be honest, I think IKF did that on his own. Maybe he didn't. That's where the Yankees were winning games at the beginning of the year, and I loved it. 1-2. Hicks takes outside, 2-2. Bono, my friend, what is going on? Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly. Little 20 spot. He says, hellos. Got the Dodgers logo. Dodgers best team in baseball. Thank you, Bono. Appreciate you, my friend. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell, guys. The choo-choo pitch. Inside. Come on, Hicks. Take one for the team. Let that hit you in the back foot. 3-2. There's no way the runners are going. Trevino's on at second. Oh, God, not Efros. That's right. From way back in the day, a $20 boom. Damn right, Kyle. Let's get a couple more, buddy. We need them, man. Like I said, if Hicks gets a hit, the Yankees got this one in the bag. He never gets a hit. 3-2. And they throw back to second, and Trevino's back. And they try to do what the Yankees did to Bogats a couple of innings ago. Hit the like and hit that subscribe if you guys and girls are new. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it very much. 262 in the house. 255 likes. If we could get to 300, that'd be the best ever. Let's get 300 likes. Why not? Right now they are, Bodo. The payoff pitch to Hicks. Swung and a miss, strike 3. What else is new? You absolutely suck, dude. 3 strikeouts for Aaron Hicks. He is complete and utter garbaggio. Basura. Absolute basura. Oh, I forgot what the hell it was in What is it in Italian? Hold on a second. I forgot what it is in Italian. You know, the autocorrect doesn't correct it when I need it to. It's just unbelievable. Autocorrect is the most useless thing on the face of the planet. LeMahieu swings and misses. Spazzatura. That's what he is. Spazzatura. Absolute spazzatura. DJ LeMahieu looks tired tonight, man. No energy. No energy for LeMahieu. He's 0 for 4 tonight. Yankees need more runs, man. Come on, DJ. Pitch inside 101. Larry J, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Brilly. Appreciate that very much. He says, what up, Baddog? Been working abroad. You probably don't remember me. But if you can say Brilly, you can Hog Molly's. I'm from Mississippi. Hog Molly's is a Southern thing. You good? Go Giants. Let's go, Larry. I'm ready for Giants football. We won a game, man. Feels good, Larry. It feels good. Pitch inside LeMahieu 2-1. It'd feel good if the Yankees could get a win too. But I did give you a brilly, my friend. Thank you, Larry. Appreciate that. And if I'm not mistaken, I might be. No, that's not it. I was looking at your thumbnail. I thought that was the guy from Vision Quest, which is a great movie. Roldy Hicks is terrible. It'll be a 2-1 to LeMahieu. DJ, what are you doing, man? That pitch is 3 feet outside, and he swung and missed. That wasn't even close. That is so not LeMahieu. That looked like Josh Donaldson. That was terrible. DJ don't swing at that. I told you, man, he looks tired or something, and he just doesn't look like himself. It'll be a 2-2 to LeMahieu. The pitch swung on and fouled away. Come on, DJ. Think right field, baby. Just a little base knock, man. Just, hit one right down the line. Hit one right into that right field corner. Let's get both of these runs in. ICAF can run a little bit. Sounds good there. Bodo, thank you for swinging by. Appreciate it. And LeMahieu swings at the same pitch again. That is 3 feet off the plate. He's had a horrendous night tonight. Not even close. The Yankees do get 1 run and 2 hits. Isaiah Karner has been the man tonight. 3 hits, a homer, 3 RBIs. Can't believe DJ LeMahieu swung at those pitches. He should have walked. The bases should have been loaded for Aaron Judge. Scott Efros coming in the game. Yankees trying to frickin' win for once. They lead 3-2 going to the bottom of the 9th. Damn it, LeMahieu. All right, I gotta pee. We gotta do this. I can't, because if I have to sit here, I'm gonna have to hold it in all night today. I'm gonna hit the head. You hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Let's get 300 likes if we can. Let's try to get to I don't know if there's enough people in here to get me to 99.6K subscribers, but hit it if you haven't. I'll be right back. All right, Yankees. Come on, baby. 3 outs away. Let's go. Let's get a W, please. Let's get a W, please. It'll be the bottom of the order for the Red Sox. Well, pretty much. It's 8, 9, and 1. It'll be Duran, McGuire, and Tommy Pham. Well, those are the scheduled 3. We'll see if anybody comes up off the bench. Hicks is terrible, David. I wish they would keep him in Austin, but he's throwing too many pitches. That's why I don't understand why Boone used him where he did. I guess Boone wanted to use him for the tough part of the order. There's the start of the game. Isaiah Karner for left. He's got all 3 RBIs for the Yankees. He had a 2-run homer, his first of the year, and he had a sacrifice squeeze bunt. I should not a sacrifice squeeze bunt, a sack bunt. It actually wasn't a sack bunt. He had a base hit, but he squeeze bunted to give the Yankees a 3-2 lead. Clay Holmes not available tonight. He threw 20 pitches and blew the game last night. Chapman just pitched got the last out of the 7th and had a strong 8th. I never have orange juice. Way too much sugar. Way too much sugar. Never drink orange juice. Frost deals in there for a strike. Count 0-1. I'll say like the kid said tonight, though, man, the 5 guys hit different. That tasted so good tonight, man. I weighed myself this morning. This is the lowest I bet. I weighed 162.9. I was 163 pounds this morning, which tells you my body fat level's got to be nearing 8%. I haven't had it tested in a while. The woman that does it at the gyms hasn't been there. But I'm curious. When I'm that low, when my weight's that low, I got to be down there. The 0-1 just off the plate, 1-1. Yankees lead 3-2. Red Sox took a 2-0 lead in the 4th on a hit by pitch with the bases loaded. Jaron Duran got hit by pitch with the bases loaded. Reese McGuire hit a sac fly. Yankees got them both back in the top of the 5th on a 2-run homer by Isaiah Karner Falefa. They got the run in the top of the 9th on a squeeze bunt by Isaiah Karner Falefa. They lead 3-2 as Frost deals strike 2 to Duran, and the count is 1-2. It's not good when you have 4 less inches, Fahad. That's definitely not good. Bricks Nation, I got you. Fingers crossed, buddy. Pitch. Way outside. 2-2. Ty guy, I that's what I'm doing. I just want to get extremely low body fat. I would never just do one set and that's it. I've always done more than that. I work out like a bodybuilder. That's why I'm not a power lifter. Power lifters do one set. I'm not looking to be a power lifter. I'm looking to be a bodybuilder. Even my wife is starting to egg me on about competing because I'm getting so freaking just shredded. As they would say, I'm getting peeled. Somebody told me that in the gym. They're like, you're peeled. I never heard that one before. What the hell that meant? I'm like, what the hell does that mean? It'll be a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Duran down on strikes. 1 away. Powerlifting's terrible for your back. Yeah, like I said, I don't have the build to be a power lifter. That's why. Like I have very long limbs. I have long arms, long legs, a long torso, and I have small bones. So I can't. Like I'm supposed to be built like this. Like I'm supposed to be a lean guy because my body's lean. I can't put on weight. I can't be 15% body fat. I'd be overweight. Like I would look heavy. Pitch. In there for a strike. Count 0-1 to Reese McGuire. He's 1 for 2 tonight. He walked and hit a sack, or he singled and hit a sack fly. Some guys have that build. They can be 15, 18% body fat and still have abs. I can't, unfortunately. Swung on a missed frisbee slider by Frost. And the count is 0-2. All right, chat. Let's see it. Clap it up in the chat. Let's go. We need a strikeout. Let's see them clap emojis, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that like and hit that subscribe while you're at it, but clap it up in the chat. We need a strikeout. Yankee fans, we need a damn win for once. Pitch. Swung on and grounded foul outside of first. Off the tarp and into the ball boy's glove. There you go. This season, the Yankees through June 18th were 14-4 in one-run games. They're 7-14 cents. Not good. The pitch, swung in line. Oh, God, here we go. Base hit. Another terrible pitch by Efros. 1-2, threw it right down the middle of the plate. And now we'll have a pinch runner. Right down the middle of the plate. I mean, you couldn't have thrown it a hanging breaking ball. I guess it wasn't down the middle of the plate. It was off the corner. But way up in the zone. And Efros can't live up there. Oh, I got to shave. This is killing me. This beard is killing me. So here's Tommy Pham. He's looking to ground into a double play. He's 0 for 4 tonight. Struck out a couple times. Big hole over on the right side. Pitch. Swung in line, and Hicks can't get it. Base hit center field. So here we go. Yankees looking to blow another one. Yankees looking to blow another game. So the Red Sox now with the winning run on at first. Another bad pitch. Here's Rafael. Yeah, Red Sox won. Don't even bother going out, Blake. Boone should be going out there getting that Frost the hell out of the game. Why would you have a... Well, actually, pitch is better to lefties. I can already see Devers either hitting one into the seats or hitting one off the green monster. I can already see that happening. The game's on Fox, Max. That's why it's nationally televised tonight. Efros had a light-hitting Reese McGuire down 1-2 through a horrible pitch up in the zone. He got a base hit. He should have got him out. Pitch inside 1-0. Devers is 0 for 4 tonight. Boone decided to use Chapman in the 7th and 8th inning instead of saving him for the 9th tonight. And now we're stuck with Scott Efros, who's going to choke the game away like every Yankee reliever has. Boone is starting to show his ineptitude as manager once again. It'll be a 1-0 to Devers. Way upstairs, 2-0. Bogarts waits on deck. Oh, I don't even know why that was there. Somebody said they can't wait to see reaction block in your face. I don't even know how the hell that ended up there. That's right, Punkum. It's Groundhog Day for the Yankees. Another walk-off loss incoming. Another blown save incoming here for the Yankees. Swung and grounded in front of the plate. Going to be a tough play. Trevino goes to second. Wow. How the hell did they get Tommy Pham? What was he doing? Devers hit a weak roller out in front of the plate. Trevino went outfield, and I thought for sure they'd go to first. I don't know what Pham was doing. He was out by a mile. What was Pham doing? He went back to first. Ty Guy, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. Brilly. He says, I've seen this film before. Unfortunately, we all have. We're one damn out away. This is one of the toughest outs you're going to have to get on this lineup. And one of the toughest outs in Major League Baseball, it's Xander Bogaerts. seen this way too often here lately with the Yankees, man. They just can't get the spinal out. Bogarts is 1 for 4. He doubled his last at bat, tying on 90 feet away. In there for a strike count, 0-1. It's like the last guy besides Devers I'd want to see up for the Red Sox right now. He's just such a professional hitter, man. Hit the like and hit that subscribe. But if you guys and girls are new, thank you for being here. Everybody here for the final act. I see 278 likes, 25 away pretty much for 300. Let's get 300 likes. Come on, baby. I can't do it either, Mike. Everybody on their feet at Fenway. It'll be an 0-1 to Bogarts. The pitch swung on and popped up. Trevino and Rizzo makes the catch, and the Yankees actually hold on and win a damn game. Exhale, everybody in the chat. Exhale, everybody in the chat. Red Sox, no runs, 1 hit, 2 left. Yankees pull one out. The star of the game, Isaiah Karner Road. 3 for 4, a 2-run homer, and the game-winning RBI on a squeeze bunt. All 3 RBIs, half the Yankees hits. Yankees needed that. We'll play the rubber game tomorrow night. Fabian, my friend, thank you for the super sticker, brother. Appreciate it. Doesn't show up. But thank you. Brilly says game over. Game is over, Fabian. Thank God. Kurt, I'm okay now. Can breathe. Kenny, buddy, they don't make it easy, my friend. They do not make it easy. Fire Boone, anyway, I'm with you. I'm with you. Maybe things get turned around, man. Maybe Isaiah Karner Road gets the Yankees rolling again. Who the hell knows? We'll take any win we could get. Just a second win on this road trip. Good, Kenny, good point, buddy. Good point. Good point. Punkum, have a great night. Just remember, guys and girls, at this time next week, I'll be 13 hours into my 24-hour stream. Just remember, I'll be live. Well, I'll be live a lot more than just that. But next Saturday, August 20th, I will start streaming at 9 in the morning in New York time. So that's 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm not going to stop streaming until 9 a.m. on August 21st. 24 straight hours. It'll be the 7th time that I've done this. For those of you who are new to the channel, I do it once a year, or twice a year, actually, February and August. I think I'm going to cut it down to once a year, though. But 24-hour stream, half of any proceeds I make in that 24 hours, I donate to a charity, whether it be through super chats, ad revenue, people purchasing the merchandise from my store, or people becoming members of the channel. 50% of whatever I make during that 24-hour stream, I'm going to be donating to Wounded Warriors Project. I have done this. Like I said, this will be my 7th time. I have donated to V Foundation, a local affiliate up here called Boys Day Out, Ronald McDonald House, JDRF, St. Jude's, and Make-A-Wish. This time we're doing it for Wounded Warriors. I feel like it's a great cause. The men and women who serve our beloved country and allow me the freedom to do what I do, willing to sacrifice their lives, some of them, for our freedoms. Like I said, they don't get enough credit where it's deserved. I feel like it's a good cause, and I'm looking forward to doing it. I always look forward to the 24-hour streams, and I always look forward to finishing them, that's for sure, because they don't get any easier. Gilbert, my friend, and thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you very much. Let's hope so, Roldy. Brilly, he says, keep up the content, Baddog. Nice win. Thank you, Gilbert. I appreciate it. Thank you for being a cool Astros fan. It's one thing I can say, man. When I did the video about how the Astros, like, I'm giving the Yankees problems, I got a lot of really cool Astro fans in that video that subscribe to my channel. So I do appreciate that. I'm hoping that we meet up in the ALCS. But, you know, Yankees got a long ways there. Yankees got to, I don't know what the Yankees need. The Yankees need to get healthy, and the Yankees might need Jesus. But at least they finally won a freaking game tonight. They won in the top of the 9th instead of losing in the bottom of the 9th for once. When am I getting the IKF jersey? Probably not anytime soon, but if you follow me on Instagram, You know, I do have the throwback blue Xavier McKinney jersey on the way. I did order that. That is on its way. Should have that sometime next week. You know. Thank you, Jedi or Nelly. I appreciate you, my lady. You've been with me since the beginning, my friend. You've been with me, Jedi, since I had rolled golds in the casting couch and I had about 2,000 subscribers. Jedi was definitely one of the OGs. Just for the Yankees, Kenny. Just for the Yankees, but couldn't have come at a better time. Mike Gorga, my friend, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. He says, great baseball call as usual, Baddog. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. I know at the beginning of the stream, boy, I was pissed. I know that. That's not usually the way I call a game. I just been very frustrated with the Yankees. Very frustrated. We got 302 likes. If you haven't done so, one last time before I get out of here, I still have 400 calories to play with, so I'm going to find something to eat before I wake up in the morning and go do my legs. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. Jedi, they don't make the rolled golds anymore. Not that I can eat them now because of the diet I'm on. I don't eat pretzels, but they do not make them. I looked for those for years, and they're just gone. Like, I don't know what happened to those. They do not make those anymore. They don't. Gav meets rolled. Any win's a good win, my friend. We needed it. We needed it big tonight. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to record a Giants video because there's something I want to talk about. It'll be up tomorrow at noon. So if you're a Giants fan, make sure you check it out. Check out the last Giants video I just did about Brian Daboll, talking about how Daniel Jones's throw was low. And like I said, if you could do me the honor, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. We're close, guys. I can tell you right now, as the count stands, you know, when I get less to 100, we'll start counting down. We're at 99,577. So we're 423 subscribers away from 100,000. That's insane. So if you guys want to help me out, tell everybody you know about the channel, have them subscribe. Let's get to 100,000. I want to get there by week 1 of the football season. I think we can do it. So appreciate it. Check out the Giants videos. I'm going to do one right now. Like I said, I'm going to record it. I'm going to throw it up there at noon tomorrow. Hopefully you check it out. Let me know what you think. And I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate all your support. You guys and girls are the best chat on YouTube. I say it all the time. I'm extremely grateful for what you guys and girls do for me. Your support means the world to me. I can't believe I'm sitting here saying I'm about 450 subscribers away from 100,000. That's just insane. You guys are the best. You guys and girls are unbelievable. All right. I'm going to get out of here. Once again, the final score, the New York Yankees win a game finally 3-2 over the Boston Red Sox. And thank God we needed it. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. And like I said, check out the Giants video I'm going to do tomorrow and swing by Entertainers channel at about 10 o'clock tomorrow night for talking Giants. Till then, it's Bad D Dizzle.